Tell us your name, and why you want to take the class. Keep it short, sweet, and simple. Now that you know you want to go ahead. Stand up, tell everybody your name, and tell everybody why you want to take the class.
My name is Nala, and I want to take the class because I want to read
Oh, that's right. Who's next? Let's keep it going. We all family here, so y'all don't gotta be shy. This is a chance y'all can get to meet new people if you haven't already, but this is a relaxed atmosphere. Don't feel pressure. Don't feel like any question is like the wrong question or dumb question. This is family here, so be as comfortable as you need to be.
My name is Madison, and I want to learn how to breathe so I can do my own hair.
Okay.
So hi guys.
Next. Y'all can just stand up. I ain't gonna call on nobody.
I'll give eyes.
My name is Asani, and I went to take the class so I could be better at breathing in general.
Okay. Next. Who's next? Come on, Envy. Learn how to breathe. Okay. Next. Alana.
Tell us your name and why you're here today.
My name is Alana Curry, and I don't really know why
It's okay. We gonna pretend that she said she wants to learn how to braid so she can make some money in the future. Yes. Who's next?
Mia.
I'm not also excited.
Do you know how to braid yet, Mia?
You know how to braid? Okay. You like making money? You want to make some money?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a reason to want to learn the class, to figure out a way to make some money. And last but not least, oh no, that's not last but not least. Go ahead, Morgan.
My name is Morgan.
Your mom signed you up. You want to make money? You know how to braid already? Okay, cool. So we gonna perfect what you already know how to do. Last but not least.
My name is Justice, and I signed up for this class so I can make money.
I know that's right.
Justice.
Oh, it's one. Okay, so one who's saying. Okay, cool. So it's fine. Look. 1 second. All right, so the products that y'all need, which you should have, the only thing y'all don't have yet is the braiding gel, and I'm gonna come around and put it on your braid bands. So braiding gel, a comb, clips, braiding hair, mousse. That's what you would use at the very end to complete the style, so that like tames flyaways and things like that, and then holding spray. That's another thing you would need for the end once you complete the whole head. Okay, so parting. This is going to be the very first thing that we do. Can't really see the bottom because of the thing, but the very first thing we're going to do before we do anything else is we're going to part the hair in 4 sections. So the first part you're going to do straight down the middle. So how you know the part is straight down the middle, you're going to line the comb up with the nose of the mannequin and go straight all the way to the back. The second part is going to be from ear to ear. So you're going to go from one side of the ear all the way over to the other side of the ear. So to make it easier, when you do the part down the middle, you're going to use your clips. So it's like 2 ponytails. Put 1 clip on the right, 1 clip on the left. Then you can go in from the right side, just go from the ear to the middle. Now you're going to have a clip in the front and a clip in the back. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Clip on the front and clip on the back. So that's going to be the very first thing we do before anything. So you'll need the comb and you'll need 4 clips. Everybody should have 4 clips. So let's start with that. Everybody grab the clips first. We can turn lights back on. Y'all too, I'm just gonna give y'all the gel on top of something else so y'all can just go straight from here since we don't have enough bands. But everybody else should have your bands. I mean, you don't really need the bands right that second because we just parting, but if you want to keep it on your arm for now, you can. And the edge brushes are just a souvenir y'all can take home with you because clearly the mannequin don't have no edges. But y'all, when you're working on somebody's hair in real life, they got edges, so you gotta get them together.
She put it.
So if anybody needs help with the party, just raise your hand. I'm going to do it up here on this mannequin too. Start off with the part straight down the middle. So once you get the part down the middle, put a clip on each side. Make sure y'all lining it up with her nose because the part has to be directly in the middle. If it's not in the middle, it will mess up the entire hairstyle. The whole hairstyle will be uneven. So when you're starting off and you're working on somebody in real life, you want to make sure your parting is correct. Because it don't matter how nice the braids look, if the parts are not correct, it's going to mess up the whole style.
And if you need to stand up over top of it, do it. Because hairstylists stand up, right?
Yeah, you should. Yeah, we stand up all day. So you really, and I feel like you move quicker when you're standing up.
But like, don't stand.
And be gentle. Nobody want nobody in their head making it uncomfortable. I know y'all don't like nobody doing y'all hair and it's too tight. What? Oh yeah. I know y'all don't like when somebody in your head and it's hurting and you about to cry. So try to be as gentle as possible, even though it's a mannequin.
Like, what you looking at? A whole new world.
What size braids do y'all think we gonna be learning how to do today? Who said medium? Okay, yeah, we gonna learn how to do medium. We gonna do medium because that's the most requested size. Most people request medium size.
It might be easier to part like that, yeah.
And don't rush yourself when it comes to the party. Sometimes you gotta go over it 2 or 3 times to make sure it's where it needs to be.
Come in front of your head and see if it's in the center. Look from this side.
Sometimes it takes me 5 to 10 minutes just to do a middle part because it's the most important part of the whole style. Don't be scared to ask for help. That's what we here for.
Instead of trying to part with this guy.
Hold on.
Oh, you want to put it back on? Oh, yeah, front with this. Yeah, I'm up.
Once y'all get the middle part, if you're ready to move on to the ear to ear, just raise your hand and I'll come and show you how to do ear to ear.
Great. That's better. I'm learning the part because mom.
Mine came off.
Oh, I got you.
So this will be going for the part in the middle and separate it with the clip.
Alana, look up really fast. Look at how the hair is, okay?
Part in the middle,
Split it in half.
it's just 2 ponytails pretty much.
You're literally halfway there.
After that, it's just one more part from ear to ear, but I'm gonna let y'all get the middle part down pat first.
Laptop stand.
Even if you got to go in the front of her to see, but
Yeah, once we do this.
in the front
This
too.
her part in the middle.
You usually do it, yeah.
Pull her head back. Don't pull it away from the table. Just, yeah, pull her head back. Sometimes you gotta look from the front of
You
it.
saw me? I was like,
Because when you in the back of their head, sometimes you think it's in the middle,
all in the.
and then you get to the front and
It's
it's
usually
not.
like up a little bit. Well, I don't know.
Now you ready to do it like that?
You got the YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram?
Girl, I ain't get to Instagram yet because the tablet.
Let me see so far. Yeah, me ain't gonna rush.
Literally,
Lala,
you need help, Lala? I gave her the first
I'm not using your chair. Just put your hand.
You know what? See, if we put this up, right? Okay. No, do your thing. Yeah. Sweating, sister. I want to learn how to put this color hair in there. I'm trying to tap in real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We got some
we got
left.
the middle part down. So you want to take out the one side?
We did too much, did it?
Now you're gonna do ear to ear on the one side. Well, not ear to ear, just do ear to the middle.
So this is how you do it.
When y'all got your 2 ponytails, raise your hand so I can show you how to do the next part.
We can go like this to see what and then
You do when you're home traveling for a restaurant.
Get another one.
and further, and then you'll be
Seriously.
down. She's sliding.
Yeah, technically, if you drop materials on the floor, you have to get another one. So it's good to have multiple ones. Or you go and wash the one off that fell on the floor. But we working on mannequins, so it's okay if you don't. Nice. Back up. Are you done? Cool. So remember the next one I said is ear to ear. So to make it easier, we want to do section by section. So it's not going to be ear to ear, it's just going to be ear to the middle. So you can part from the ear to the middle, and then you're gonna have 2 sections here, and then you're gonna do the same thing on the other side.
Hold the phone like this. With this hand.
Girl, I gotta be far away. I can't. I just can't. Get back there screaming.
And you just parting down.
Oh yeah.
Try to move as soon as possible. But you gotta spread your hair apart. So yeah, you gotta use both hands.
Come on, community.
Y'all getting it though. Y'all doing good.
So you see how I'm making sure I'm close. And then part, yeah. You can't just go straight down.
Now,
The hair
when you
is
section
all over
it,
the place.
okay, let me see what's going on.
So,
with this
section
part.
at a
So
time.
this part gotta be straight. Well, I got a curve in it. So just do it straight down. So from here, straight down. Let me put this back. All the lines is straight.
This hand too.
He's starting with the same. So basically,
Girls after their hair
And
appointment.
that's on that side. But the hair got on this side.
You can move the head. The head is okay. Just push it to the table and lift it up some so you can see behind it. Make your life easier. You can move the head
Make sure
around.
you move this side too, so the hair won't flip.
Let me see. So when you're doing the part, you want to make sure it's keep it straight. So the end of the comb is going to be your best friend because the end of the comb is straight. So just there we go. Just let it part for you. Just move it. Keep your hand steady. It's going to part for you because it's already straight.
And sometimes you gotta get low. You gotta get low so you can stay.
Now make sure you section it off so it don't mess you
That's when
up.
I be on her bed, she be on the floor. Okay, that's love. That's what's getting.
That's another trick though. If y'all having a hard time,
You how to use your hand to bring it down.
if y'all having a hard time parting with the front of the comb, just use the end. This is already a straight line. All you gotta do is draw the straight line all
This
the
is
way
her first
down.
time touching hair, so she.
Oh really? All the way down. That's all you gotta do.
So you're gonna flip this side. Yeah. And then flip the other side. So bring all the hair together and then flip it.
Okay, good.
All the way. You got some hair.
Remember, make sure you start it
That's okay. You can take it.
all the way down. Yeah, it's in the middle. Just go to the next step. Here we go.
Sometimes you gotta twist it a little.
Let me do my other sections because I'm getting behind.
Like that, alright? Parting do take long though. It do.
That's the
Ooh. Parting is not easy. Even still, I say it's
I
not
mean,
easy.
I don't care what the size is.
Oh.
Like,
Do you get side by
I
side?
can't.
that's not too easy.
I really.
If you want nice parts, it do take some time, to be honest. But
crisp part, yeah.
when you
People say it's gonna be straight.
So try to start from like, if you think it's the center and then go to the ear. And you want to make sure you get that center part big. It came off again. She said be gentle with the head.
Oh, that one, it's that corner.
yeah, it is a little. Now, once y'all get the parting, your very first braid is just going to be with the mannequin's hair. We're not adding any hair until you see how you braid without the hair.
Almost. Now, do you want a lot of hair up front or a lot of hair on the back, or should it be even left?
It don't matter, as long as it's straight. Because some people is a little further up.
Yeah,
but
that's why
it's alright.
Now to get them sides clipped.
Well, what happened when take your
You need help, ask. That's what we here for.
Ask your neighbor.
She said one, you take one out. You said why? So your hair will connect together.
Start your ear to ear. So go on the side. Don't be scared to move it. Where her ear is.
This is not ear to ear.
You can start at the point, like where her ear is, or you can start right here. Just make sure
That's the ear. So it has so much hair here.
You're gonna stop right here.
It's just shutting him off. It's not going to kill you. It's all right here.
Use it to see if it easier.
Okay, you got your size good.
It's okay. Don't get everybody's just falling off.
You see what you got? I had to take the tablecloth off and put it on.
Yeah, then we
But
go.
that tablecloth is
Then
slippery.
was all.
Oh, it came off and why you no, we could have helped.
Let's do your ear to ear.
Where's your clip, sweetie? You gonna
You
stop
wanna-
your
you wanna do
little
your
progress.
ears?
Put your one clip there so you can, so that hair can stay off your head.
So we're gonna try to get the middle to the ear.
Okay, now put your last clip on so we can see that you've done.
So we're gonna go like this.
Oh, you ready, Mom? These girls don't want to stay on the table today.
Cause they rub. She said don't be rub.
So if y'all move the head back, you can move the head back or forward, but kind of hold this part before you do it. Because if you just pull it back, it's gonna try to pull off of the
So
table.
lift the comb up until your
Yeah, you
fingers
can move
can
this
be
part of
able
the
to
head, but
separate.
eventually what she just said, you see how it's still extra hair right there.
Yeah, it's tight,
So
Tony.
you gotta go back and make sure
Yeah,
your
and
fingers
it's
are
so straight.
I'm listening to that thing.
just so you can do the other side. But wait, we
Yeah,
gotta
you go.
No, sit down.
It goes to the back.
Because the strap don't even
Tight.
That's all right. Yo, I can't laugh, y'all.
Try to
You
do
gotta
it
wear it first so you won't mess your hair.
from ear to
You have a
ear.
question from someone?
Wait, from
You
ear,
done? Okay.
from middle to
No,
ear.
wait for everybody to get done. Move on.
How you think what ear?
So you wanna start in the middle
Right,
first?
right, Stevie.
Okay. You gotta stand up. Look, braiding is standing.
Yeah.
So find your middle where you wanna start here.
So find a look you're going for.
Hold your comb like
1,
this.
2, 3, 4.
Four chains.
It's look easy to run like that. You gotta come, yeah,
Section, margin, section.
and go all the way down till you find her ear.
I'm done.
Nice work. Can you help somebody near you?
Okay.
Somebody who needs help.
Yeah.
Somebody who needs help.
I need help.
She don't need help. Go to somebody else. They don't need help. She said no. Then go to the next person.
Now look, wait here. You gotta check this. Brittany and Tiana. You still learning like everyone else.
Ask somebody.
Try to get her up.
So, people near you.
Yeah, you gotta have her.
Why they keep starting their parts over?
Because what it is, go ahead, baby, clip it.
It's not natural. Don't feel natural. There you go.
No, what it is
Clip it on her
when
scalp.
they doing
Clip it on
they
her head.
the
I don't
middle
think
to the
they
ear, they take both clips out after that middle part.
Yeah,
So
you
by the
gotta
time they
keep
go
it.
back to back of their hair.
There you go.
Down, yes.
Okay, okay.
And then clip this one. Remember, bring it together, and maybe you have to twist it just a little. Yeah, bring all your hair together.
Use them clips, y'all, to keep your hair off the wet.
So, okay.
That's going to help you.
Find the ear.
Here we
There you go. From the
go.
ear.
That's the ear to the ear. Make sure that part is clean.
We're not moving on so everybody has it.
So clip that side.
I was the first one.
Did you do the back? Alright, so this is the middle part, alright. Soft it. Now start from your middle to the ear. So you're not gonna touch this side until both of this is clipped, okay? So start from the middle, then find the ear.
It kind of just helps keep the hair out the way.
So this is what you can try to do. Just go down. And then that's when you gotta clean it up.
Yeah. Separate it from the ear.
So you just, if this is your middle, just go down. More likely you wanna find that ear.
Y'all go?
You see that?
Girl, no.
I want you to do it.
Literally.
I'm screaming.
More
I'm
likely you
ready to
wanna
go.
find that ear.
But the really,
Right here.
really,
See? You feel that ear,
Now
right?
flip it.
Now you gotta clamp it, yep.
Don't be wasting our time. Clip it. Then clip the next one, then do the One more girl down. Mia.
Yeah.
Now click her
Yeah, she
too.
fine.
Get my sections together. Get the whole section. Yes. Make it tight. Yes, ma'am. On the side. Yes, ma'am. You missing a place?
Homework.
I wouldn't get either.
Right,
I
so
didn't
you-
work on one side.
She did. She
Okay.
did.
Okay.
She did.
All right.
Yeah, cause all good. Y'all hair. All
Girls,
good.
break.
A team. They go
You
all
got it,
good.
girl.
Oh, did that sound people? It's just I can't.
Now I'm gonna see if Maddie, she could break with nails, she said.
Oh, yeah, she was like, can I take them off? Absolutely.
I'm screaming. They press
Take them
off.
off. No.
Look, I bring with nails. These nails help me.
Yeah,
They
y'all
like
want
the
the
extra
nails?
comb. Extra comb.
You
You
know,
can part with your nails by itself. You don't even need
So
it.
y'all all click, everybody,
Everybody clip. Move
Oh,
on to the
come
next
on,
one.
hold on,
Okay.
hurry.
Let's see who else we need.
Clients we need.
This is the thing that
You gotta
remember.
stay in there.
We're not even gonna get to the front. So just make sure the back is doing what it needs to do. Don't even worry about it. We ain't even getting to the front. So even if you, so yeah, do the same thing on this side that you did on that side.
Good job, ladies. Keep up with your supplies. Don't lose your clips or your comb. Keep them close to you.
Yeah, click that. Yep. There you go. Yeah, clip on. No, you gotta stand. Braid is standing. I'm about to start moving the chairs.
You saw I put the ones in the back. Back already.
Y'all got 2 more minutes and then we gonna show y'all how to part it off and do the first braid.
Do you want to take it also around it?
They can. Yeah, they can.
Sometimes you don't go like this. You know how you already part. Try to find like right here. And then come up. And then until you like it.
Parts.
Section.
I'm looking at here.
The other thing right there. Everybody is parted.
Everybody is parted.
Woo! Party. Middle, click, side, click.
Okay. So I'm gonna have y'all gather around me for this next part. And then you're gonna go back and do exactly what I'm showing y'all.
We leave their phones at the table.
Tiana, come in. She's gonna show you how to
Leave
do that.
everything over there. Not yet.
Come on, don't be shy. Come in. Make sure some people on that side too,
Surround her.
so you can see.
On every side.
Make sure it's
Some ladies can stand where you. They're
Oh,
gonna
I
move this
can't
table
Is it
Wow.
no, it's not a way this.
back. No, because they facing this way. You go.
So it don't matter which side you do.
All eyes up front.
Move in.
Yeah, move right here. Move around. Cause she won't move over a little bit. Come on.
So you can start on the right or the left.
Can you see? Can you see?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start on the right.
We're not looking at each other.
And I'll turn it to you once I do it. So for medium, you see how the bottom, look at the nape of the neck. Everybody's neck is like this. It's shorter in the back. And then it gets wider as you go to the front. So in the back, I'm gonna part it off. I'm gonna part it all the way though, so I can ask y'all questions. I'm gonna part it all the way off. Y'all only gonna do the one section, because we're doing one section at a time, but I'm gonna part it all the way across. Because in the real world, this is how, well, some people do a section by section like that, but I'm gonna part it all the way across, so that's how I normally do it. So see how you can use the back of the comb? It's already straight, it's already a straight line. All you're doing is drawing the line. That's it. Keep your hand steady and it's gonna be straight. That's the easiest way to do it, and that's the quickest way to do it. So anyway, if you're looking at the back, let me show you what I'm doing. All part of this straight across. You still got the 4 sections, you just made a part with the line straight across. So if you're looking at the back of the neck and you see the length here, and you see that we're doing medium, how many braids should you put on this line right here? How do you think? 2. You said 2? Okay, that's a good guess. We gonna do 2. We gonna do 2. I normally do 3 for medium, but that's just me. You can do 2. Some people do 2 for medium. But anyway, you still have to do the same part going down the middle from the section that you made. So all you need to do is do another part down the middle to separate them. And you're going to do 1 braid on the right side, and you're going to do 1 braid on the left side. So the braid on the right side is going to be, you're just going to braid it how you would normally braid it. You're not going to add any hair. So when you get back to your chairs, I'm going to give y'all some gel. You're going to take the 1 section, and you're going to do your braid. So what I should see you doing, but the gel, you only need a little bit. Don't use a whole bunch of gel. A little dab on the finger so it keeps the hair together. And you just want to braid it all the way down. Then once y'all done, you can raise your hand, and then we'll go to the next one. Just want to braid it all the way down. Don't be scared or anything if you don't know how to do this. Like, we're going to show you. But if you already know how to do it, just do the braid. You're not adding no hair. You're just doing it on the model. On the hand. Y'all got that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We practice, Mama.
Let's go.
Practice.
Ooh, now this about to be double work.
So what's the first thing I said y'all gonna do? So you got the 4 seconds. So what you want to do? Huh?
You said it, Mia?
Yes. How are you parting it? Yeah, straight across.
Nice.
And how many braids should be in the bottom section? 2. Okay.
Correct, ladies.
You really should do 1 at a time, but if you feel like
That was my question for you.
you can take out the one on the right and part it over, clip the extra hair back up, and then the section on the left, take the clip out, part it over, and put it back. If you got good enough control of the hair, then just part it all the way over. But it still should be 4 sections at the top.
No, ready for bathroom? I'm click 1 at a time. So you get part and flip and then.
But I suggest since we're beginners, do 1 section at a time. This is not a race.
So take this clip out first and then part it. And then clip it back once you get your last row off.
Who doesn't know how to do a braid at all? Because this is not going to be helpful if you don't. Okay, so let me get the colored hair because I'm going to show you. If you already know how to do the braid, you don't need to do this step. Anybody else don't know how to do like just a braid at all?
Don't be ashamed. At one point, we all didn't know how to braid. We never stopped learning.
All right, so I'm gonna show you a trick, and the colors is gonna help you because that's gonna tell
Use
you.
this side of the
This the heat. Y'all call it here?
Because the long side is throwing your purse off. So if you use that, the other end, it might help more easily. If y'all place the comb in your hand and break leg.
So we're gonna part this section off. I just showed you on the front. You're gonna part this section off. And this is where you're gonna clip this up so it can be up and off the place. What I'm gonna do, this is just an added step so that you can get the
Tiana. And then you still check the section you don't need. Add it to like a level. That makes sense.
Attention is symmetry to see colors, and that'll help you. So that's one color.
I'll be last then.
What's gonna be next?
Chargeable? I'll be charging them back to back. I don't know. I'm charging me a higher voltage or something. I don't know.
Anybody need some assistance? Make sure your three strands is like kind of even.
Yeah, make sure the strands is the same size. Don't grab one skinny strand and one big strand because the braid is not going to be neat.
Get your 3 strands and then braid. Take the 3 out, then braid. Okay, now
Oh, y'all braiding?
the ones that know how.
Oh,
She
okay.
could do it on her own, baby. She. Now, if you want to, yeah,
a braid
you don't
shop.
get it. Tag team.
Oh, I feel like to give y'all the gel. I'll give y'all the gel with the.
You lost yours?
the end of hair.
Is it clipped on you? No? It's not clipped on you? Your neck? Your arm? Hold on.
Yeah.
Can't leave it
My
back.
brother's downstairs.
Hold on. Did you take the
Alright, so we have.
tablecloth off?
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
did go to, but she said stop moving your hand. She ate the pack.
I Sunday I gotta use this one because I don't know. Maybe I was around. That's why I was like, it's not good for me. Now I'm down the middle. I know you're part of the tree, but pretend as if it did.
She wants to pretend.
But you can't do that like on other people. Then they gonna come back like, what is that?
Let me get her that. So these 3 colors is representing 3 strands in the middle.
See, you won't be able to tell what's the middle of that head.
These
Like
3
this
colors
part
is
right here.
representing 3 strands
You
of
see this
braid. So
part?
I'm gonna show you what crosses over what. This is how
You
to
see
do
that
it.
middle part? It's like a little bit. So that's how you know that's the middle of that. She done, but if people do, turn their braid in. Get your 3 strands. Make sure they're even. Oh, see.
Can't wait to book y'all.
Are you putting 3 in the back?
Yes, y'all stay encouraged. Don't give up. Y'all end up like.
Are you getting 3 in the back? Okay.
Yes, trust me. It takes, you have to do this, you have to do this every day, every other day, every week until you get it down pat. You're not gonna have it on day one. Nobody did. I
You want me
didn't.
to down?
All right, so we have, we just gonna call this white, light pink, dark pink.
You did that already?
Go ahead. I'm looking at it. The white in front of the light pink. Across the white in front of the light.
Now the active part probably not so much.
Then you're gonna.
But still,
I think it's
as long as the braid
mine.
is the start.
I think it's a mind thing.
The light pink over the dark pink. You're gonna put the white over the light pink. So you're kind of just crossing it over each other. And light pink over the dark pink. The light.
Sometimes you gotta turn their head so it can really see
Want to
that.
stay down?
Light pink.
What type of constant odds are you gonna do with that?
You gonna put 2 right there? Alright.
And cross it right there.
Girl,
And then sometimes you just twirl it.
So I'm gonna have you hold it in your hand.
Well,
So
if
try
it's
to
a
hold
person
it
here, you'll
close
be
to the
able
top.
to do
So
it.
yeah, you hold that there. Hold that.
Find your 3 strands first.
We kind of keep this one loose. Let me see how mine hands are.
Make sure you're okay with your 3 and then braid.
Yeah, so this one,
Make sure it's clean. Yeah, good.
so this one just hold with
You
your,
start braiding. And then separate the 3 pieces all together.
take this
Now
hand,
braid.
hold that. Okay. So yeah, you gotta kind of hold these two with the same hand. So from here, where do you think you're gonna cross?
But make sure it's always still tight, not loose, because you see how it's loosening up here.
Cross it over
So
top.
just make sure that your base is tight enough.
So cross it over.
Yes, it's
So
all
when you
over.
cross it over.
Even if you gotta keep that one finger in, please.
So now you wanna hold this in the middle,
Get your 3 strands.
and you wanna place this one.
Make sure it's there, then braid.
Correct.
Make sure that base is tight up. Keep that thumb in
three
place.
strings. Now where you wanna cross that one? Correct.
Make sure that
Right
base is
over
tight.
right. Just try to keep it down there so it holds it in. the
Tighten
middle.
it a little bit.
Tight. Now which one are you gonna cross?
Braid it down.
Yes. the
Once you
same.
want a real person here, you can tell when you get a little gel, it'll just stay in this little break.
Which one?
Okay, you made it to 3, yeah. Oh, you want me to see? Let me see.
Now which one are you crossing next? Correct.
Alright, so do another one.
Got the,
Make sure
got
the 3,
So it's just a matter of, cause you know.
3
what
pieces of
crosses
hair
over what. So
is
it's just a
the
matter of
Get
keeping
your
it
3
tight.
out.
So when you.
Get 3
move it,
pieces out.
it's still.
Get another 2. Do you feel like it's the same amount of hair in each one?
combo.
It is.
That's a little bit more right there.
Yeah, she
Now
knows
do a
what
little
crosses
crunch.
over what.
thumb getting long.
Yeah, she knows what crosses over what. It's just a matter of just keeping.
It's about the same, now braid it. Braid how you braid. She got that hair like.
She braid like me?
No, she.
No, so you know how my style
Yeah,
is.
but now like she got it.
So kind of.
It's just the practice that she's gonna have to do.
So after I.
Keep on, yeah. Now finish it, and then I'm gonna show you something after. She's gonna be fast on her hands, like
She knows
that's
what
right.
crosses over what.
Yeah, she got
So
to
that's the important part.
Yeah, she got a good read. Yeah. A lot of these girls do. Now, I don't teach her.
She's born with it.
Yeah, I know. I can't. It's more.
See how my hands is holding it?
But make sure you get, yeah, keep on that. I don't want to show you something.
Look, I'm like, oh.
Right, that's what I'm doing too, like, cause one has to hold 2 at the same time, so that's the hard part too.
And then
You gotta hold 2 strands and.
flip it over. Okay, yeah. But don't forget to hold the other side. I'm about to tap out again. Look, I'm like, how do I braid? Oh, I'll be doing
Well, what you think? Like, you don't even tell them.
Yeah, you do a quick
Differently
like
from this to that, so that one look more tight.
That's all.
Let me see if I can comb this out. Comb. What's your comb?
Keep on bringing it in. Right? Don't you see the difference in them?
Before Miss T
You can
walk
be able
away,
to
show
show
me
them one is tighter than the other.
Don't comb me no more.
So if you're doing somebody here, you should always want your braids to look the same. Now look, you see how all 3 of these have the same amount of hair compared to this one? You see how that braid is
There you go.
compared to this one? So always make sure that it adds up.
Yeah.
It did. That's a big little, okay, Nala. You want them to do another row?
We about to add the hair.
Okay, I'm on my business.
But everybody got their own individual braid.
Yes, they're braided, she's braided, she wants to do another one, so she'll tell her difference. When you took, this one is more tighter than that, you see the difference? Yeah, you can redo it.
Me and her. Look. That's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's a man, y'all.
You got it. You got it.
I mean, how since I got here,
I was in here.
not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
she said that's gonna be the next thing.
Yeah, because Martin, you need to next to me.
Oh, God, that just stressed me out.
But you wanna add in hair color?
She studied out, she understands what.
But your base.
She has it though. She knows what crosses what. It doesn't matter how.
She gonna take the next one too.
Yeah, you gonna be good at small braids. I love the little small braids. Wherever you have to really learn, you can
A lot of y'all braid
over
like French style, like the French braid.
Is it all?
That's
all
the
the
best
same?
way.
All the same braid?
Yeah,
I go
underneath
over.
it.
I start.
Yeah, I start over and then I go
Yeah,
like this. It's all right.
but she pretty damn fast.
That's good. We need
You got a couple more braiders in here. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Open up shop.
Shoot.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna come around.
Intern.
All right, everybody, make sure your bands is on your arm. I'm gonna come around with the gel.
That's what you have.
The next step is going to be the we're gonna add the heroin. So I'm gonna do a demonstration. Y'all gonna come up here, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, we'll do the demonstration. Yeah, I thought it was demonstration.
You know,
And there's like
It look better, right? As long as it adds up.
we did parting.
Oh, look, yeah.
That's the tutorial.
Okay. You just gotta get tight edges, but that come with practice.
No, we said we gonna be all kind of covered everything
I like that. All the other braids look like it looks good.
They look the same.
yes.
Huh?
Bad.
To me.
All right, Sister Silkies, y'all can come to the front.
Good to see you too. I'm just gonna get my cover. You can start with your own like that. All right, go to the front.
So you can literally take out the one that you already.
You see how
This must be my child too. Okay, see this. Tiana, what do you want your hair to be? I can party and make it braid.
Baby.
I mean, we can do it today. You ready? Y'all ready to demonstrate for real?
I'm scared.
All right, so y'all pretty much already know how to.
Wait, lady, my girls, don't be defeated.
No, it's fine. We still want to practice that. We still getting that down pat. Don't worry about the next step. We want to perfect the first step. Don't worry about moving on. We want to perfect what we already doing. It's okay. All right, so like I said, you can take out what you already had. Just take the braid out. Now I might braid differently than y'all, so if you braid underhanded or whatever, just disregard the way I hold in my hands, but just pay attention to the technique of adding the hair in it. So regardless if you braid underhanded or overhanded, you start with 3 pieces. So everybody know that you start with 3 pieces. So when you start it off with the hair itself. Don't even add the hair yet. So you want to do a regular braid. So you want to cross them over. Now from here, when you add the hair in, you see this piece here. So you have 2 pieces on the right. You have 1 piece on the left. So this is where we're going to add the hair in. 2 pieces on the right, 1 piece on the left. So when you put the piece in, what fingers do y'all think I'm going to use to grab this hair when I add it in?
Middle finger, pointer finger, the other finger.
The pointer finger or what else? My pointer finger.
This be a whole bunch of geometry.
The thumb.
It is.
So these 2. It's your pointer finger and your thumb is what you're going to grab this hair with. So y'all already see it's 2 strands on the right. It's 1 strand on the left. I'm going to put this orange piece in here and I'm going to grab it with my pointer and my thumb. So I'm grabbing it with the pointer and the thumb. I grab it. It's in there. Now you're going to keep braiding as normal. So this one that's up by itself is going to connect with this. So this is going to become 1 string. So you still got the 2 on the right. You still have the 1 on the left. All you're doing is grabbing the 1 on the left with 1 of the colored pieces. So I'm going to grab these 2 together. Because you always want to, even though you add hair in, it still should only be 3 strands. So, okay, these are together. Now just keep braiding how you would normally braid. This one automatically goes with the other one. it's better to use a different color hair so you can see how you're adding the hair in. From there, the hair is in. You don't have to do nothing extra. Keep braiding down. That's it. Keep braiding down. Sometimes you got people, they want their braids long. They want their braids to the floor. So if they want their braids to the floor, and this is just being advanced. When you take gel, you only need a little bit. This is just being advanced. We added it in once, so they said they want their braid longer. So you grab another piece. You're gonna do the same thing. You got 2 strands on the right, you got 1 on the left. You're gonna put it right here in the center. You still got 1, 2, 3 strands. And you just keep braiding. Y'all think y'all can do that?
Yeah.
I have a question. How many times do you braid down before you add hair into it?
Not many. It's literally just, well, me personally, I'm telling them to braid it down because they're learning. But me personally, I don't even, I add it right at the, so when I have 3 sections, and I literally put the first piece right at the top.
Okay.
I don't even start braiding down. But some braiders, some professional braiders, they do braid down a little bit and then put it in. But me personally, I started right at the top. I don't even, but as you can see, it don't really make a big difference. But I feel like it lasts a little longer because it's starting with the hair at the root. So let's do that. Oh, any questions, honeys? Any questions, concerns? All right, so yeah, go back to your chairs. Take the one braid out that you already did. We're gonna do that. Take the one braid out that you already did. You already have the hair laid out for you. So all you gotta do is grab it. Just here, you can use this so it ain't on your finger. Just scoop it. Yeah, when you get your braid out, I'll be over.
Do it matter what arm your gel should be
No,
on?
it's really what's easier for you to. So I'm right-handed, so I wear the thing. I don't even know what to call it. I wear the armband on my left hand. So I'm right-handed, but if you're left-handed, you might want it on your right hand. Because when I'm braiding, I just dip it, I tap it, and then keep going.
So you grab on that side that you're going to be comfortable with. Come on, baby girl, you got this. Come on.
Just don't let go of your hair. Grab it. I grab mine with the middle finger. Turn it. Take some water, Mama. Take a break.
Want some water? Or you have some?
Yeah, don't be discouraged. We all learning.
It takes time.
Yeah, it takes.
It's still like one more time. You got a whole head. Okay, I need to walk outside.
Because y'all got the heat on.
Girl, stop coming with them.
What about 2-strand twist? You know how to do a 2-strand twist, Lola? You don't know? Let me show you.
Make sure it go in between that pointer finger and that thumb.
Dang.
So put it over.
Because the
Make
twists
sure
are
it
easier
go.
to do than a braid.
This is going to be connected to that middle braid. Yes, but
Yeah, 2 is way
there you go. That goes with that. It goes with the same that strand of hair. Keep on going, go. Right.
So start.
Bam, just like that. And then if you're
How
gonna add another piece, you do the same thing. Keep on going.
many times did you cross it
No,
over?
because it's
I think
the
you gotta go one more time.
Add another
So
piece.
cross it one more
Add
time.
another piece.
Okay, down there is where you want to add.
Put it in between that corner finger.
Less. Yeah, put it right in between there.
Let me see. Oh, you got it in there, Nala? But
Make sure you don't forget to grab that one.
Take the hair out. Come on, I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, but keep it at the top. So try it again.
Make sure your pieces match.
Grab that. Yeah, that one goes with that one,
That's because you,
and then that one.
You're
is
pulling
one.
something
Yeah,
towards
so
the
you gotta keep
lower.
those two together. Yep, now keep braiding, yep,
yeah, because
there you go. There you
make
go.
sure your 3 strands is even, because if it's not, it's gonna look like that. Start over. Let me see now. There's your 3 pieces, and it also has to do because this is a little bit of hair, so you need to split the hair. You don't need all of it.
Alright, I'm gonna show you how to do the 2 string. So the 2 string, all we using is right, left. And we just move this.
Alright, get your 3 strands.
Now that's easy, because you only gotta hold 1 piece in this hand, 1 piece in this hand. And we just gonna twist them. So let's see you do that.
Start braiding. Is your 3 even?
braid it on at the end of the year.
Yeah, just keep this, yeah, just keep them two, the colors together.
Alright, go ahead, start the braid.
There you go.
Make sure your base is tight.
There you go. 2 string twist. There you go.
Not yet. Just braid it down.
But people get 2 string twist too. Don't get it twisted.
Make sure
Everybody
it's
want
tight
braids.
Oh,
Okay.
you right.
Is this your
Add it
second
there.
one or that's the thing? Okay, trying to, okay. So go
Add it between your pointer finger and your thumb. So this hair should go with the middle, and this should go with that. Grab it and just continue to braid how you been. Have you been braiding that way, or you been braiding under? Have you been braiding that way?
Grab this
Go under.
pieces again. Just hold your hands close to the top. Yeah.
So, let me see now. Take your braid out, but I need to see how your base is.
Yep, and like that one, that one.
How you braid it under or over.
Go ahead. Yep, grab it.
Oh, y'all had to take your girls off the table. Oh, that's right.
So whatever works. Yep, that's in there. Yep, there you go.
You like the 2 string better?
Oh, you knew what you was doing, huh?
Be easier.
We find out. You trying to move on the corner with it, huh?
The stickness don't get tangled.
You did it.
Let's see.
So Tiana,
See you again.
come here. I'm sorry, now I'm gonna need you to start over one more time, because I need to see something.
Yes, make sure you keep it straight. So when you separate, make sure you.
Okay, y'all show me how.
That's what I said, when you ready to get your hair done? I part they braid.
Yes.
When she braid in this
Raise that
way,
hand, raise that hand.
She would have to put it right in there. So that's
so
where
what
she
finger
wanted
would
it.
she put it in between
I
that?
don't know how to braid like that.
Where would she add the hair in?
So she gonna put the hair in here.
But she gotta braid it with this piece. The piece
Yeah,
that's right here.
yeah.
But how would she?
She gonna have to see how she got it tucked under. She gonna have to tuck it like that with her hand.
So like
that's
this.
the way she.
Like that.
That's the way she holds it. So like, it would have to be like right here. So see how she got that tucked under? It gotta be, but that's the way she holds her head. So that's the
See if that works.
Yeah. Yep. There you go.
I
Yeah.
don't know how to braid this. Let's see if we can add another piece. So, you remember what she said? You remember?
Yeah. She just.
Alright.
There you go. Make sure you keep the bottom because it's gonna start getting a knot.
And where was she? Alright, Nala, you ready to add another piece of hair?
It's too good.
Alright, I'm gonna put it right here so you can braid it.
That's loud. That's nice.
Alright.
Now, why you put your hair back up there?
Because it's easier for the braid like that. Alright, now where would we add it?
She gotta turn it again. So
Turn it again.
keep braiding.
So
So
right.
yes, this would be the open. Wait, grab that piece too. Yeah. So this would be her opening.
So it would still go in between or,
It-
okay, see how, okay, and then braid. Keep on going how you been
Yeah,
going.
2 strands.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
alright.
was gonna have to go up the braid hair.
You okay, Morgan?
Alright, now you know how to add
Maria
hair.
got it. She on her second strand. How many strands did everybody put in so far? You did 2? How many strands did you put in?
Yeah.
You did 2 or 1? How many strands you put in?
So do you see a difference from doing it now to doing it?
Okay, you got to get you together because you already got the braid.
I hope you know you're doing that hair work.
Bless you.
Yeah, I know. And I already talked about on next month.
Yeah.
Next month, French braids. What grandma talked about next week is for my other
How many
grandma
pieces
birthday
they
party.
So turn it over.
Now, those
one
was probably
time,
my first
because
braids,
remember,
braids.
yeah, you add it, you have the 2 on this
French
side.
braids.
So
Yeah, I don't know.
that's
I'll have a good one in the middle.
I'm not even trying to learn, to be honest with you.
And this is, you have to get with me a lot. Oh, so you tuck it under. Girl, I was moving over. And then
Yeah.
like,
So yeah, because when you go over, you can see where the
Yeah.
all right. You wanted to
Let's
see
get off for a second. Then continue to braid it.
Well, you can do the 2 straight here. Just do the 2 straight. Yeah. And you can grab a little bit of gel too, but that's gonna hold it together.
Alright, get your thread.
Man, so that means it's time to add another piece because so go back to how you spray
Now
it.
stop.
But just
So
get
you
the
see
2 on the one side.
The hair that's going there.
Yeah. So you got the 2 on one side.
Yeah.
That's a great part. This one is
She's got pregnant. Yeah. You just gotta do it until she gets better. You know how sometimes that's why I say she won't be, her braid gonna be easy. Amorin,
yes, man.
you gotta make sure your hair is taken straight. So sometimes you gotta pull all the strands down. Then I gotta see how you braid first. Oh, alright. So pull in. Alright, stop right there. Now I gotta see where your fingers go.
So every time a gun goes in, you just ask.
Yeah.
So
So
hold
it
the
starts to
tip on
thin
this
out,
side
so
that
you
you
can kind of feel.
Yeah, grab your hand. Oh, grab your hair. Leave this hand free. Grab your hair. Now, where your hair is, right through this, right through there. Slip it through these fingers. So you and Nala the same. Now tighten it up. Oh, you did it again? Yeah. The way. So remember I said what fingers, what they slip in. Some people slip it through here, and then they slip it.
Yeah.
These two slip it through these fingers. That's why I got to like you ready for me. You just gotta make sure your braids stay tight enough. You see how loose. So you gotta braid like closer instead of just banging away too early.
So if y'all feel like the braid is kind of loose, that means
So
your hands are not close enough together.
You can see the difference.
So the closer you hold your hand together, the tighter the braid will be. But y'all all have the concept of the braid. Y'all know how to do the braid. Y'all know how to add the hair. So now we're just perfecting it so it can look neat. So see how close my hands are together? They're almost like right on top of each other. That's how you keep it tight.
Don't pull away.
If you're going down like this, see how far away that is? That's going to give you a loose braid. So we want it tight and
so
neat.
you can see the difference.
I did that turtle roll years ago. That's exactly how it works.
If you did the one section, take out the braid in the next section, and let's do that one.
Here's just the amount of hair you add, and
Yes, ma'am. Okay, get the
there's
hair.
it's a lot. It's a lot.
That's how you do your hair. That's how you get your hair done.
See, it's a lot. It's a lot.
You gotta do the whole roll. You see how they did 2 and they roll.
So how long do y'all think it would take to do a full head of these braids?
That's why we take
6?
4 hours.
How? Anybody agree with 6 or got another number? How long you think it would take?
I had to take it 6 to 8.
Don't listen to Betty. She gonna let 2 days. If it's on your own head, you can take as much. You can't do a client head for 2 days. That's a bit much unless they got something real.
So once you get the hang of it, and once you get your speed where it needs to be, you should be able to do the medium size at 4 hours. Yeah, 4 hours. For this size of these partings, you should be able to get through the whole head in 4 hours. So you can charge $200 for medium knotless braids. So that means you just made $50 per hour.
You say 200 for medium?
Yeah.
Let me add this to my notes.
So you could charge, you could charge 200, but keep in mind, if this is something you want to do career-wise, when you starting out, you're not going to charge the top dollar because you're still learning, you're still perfecting. Once you get your speed up, Once your parts are straight, once it's clean and neat, then you can start upping the price a little bit.
Once you get that part in down pack, is it right? You can charge more if the part is
Yeah, you can charge more. But I'm just saying, I'm starting wise.
So as you braid it down, you always have to glide your fingers through all three pieces.
If y'all got siblings, if y'all got cousins, see if they're nice enough to let you practice on them, because that's what's going to help you. And then mannequin is different than a real person. Like when I started braiding, I would braid my own hair. I would add hair in my own hair, and I would do a full head of box braid in my own hair. I would do my sister, I would do my cousins. They let me practice on them. That's how I learned how to do it.
I promise. When my hair go back, I will start. You know what? The reason why it don't look right is because it's a different color. So it just looks like. But if it was one color, like if you're trying to hide the hair, the black, you would add more arms.
Also, when y'all doing the braid, try to run your hand through the bottom sometime too. Because if you don't run your hand through the bottom, it's going to start getting stuck. And it's going to be tangled. And it's going to slow down your braid.
Yeah, keep on doing it until you feel comfortable doing it. She doing her twist?
Yeah,
We got you one twist. Don't even worry about it. We got some people that need some twist too. She'll do an intermission.
This looks so freaking good. I'm so proud of them.
After they do the second braid, y'all can
I know, and she gonna.
Wait, that man can stay. I'm about to. That's more than what she's ever. So
This?
yes, not even playing. A win is a win.
But y'all doing good, so we might can go on.
The good thing is they know how to braid. Yeah, the good part, that and the hair is a practice thing. You just gotta.
Yeah, this one you did better, yup. But that's how you learn. It don't look bad. You can just see where you added the hair. And you don't see where you added the hair.
If they want to hide the main color hair, what would they do? So say if the client hair is black and they want pink hair, but they don't want their black hair to show, what would they do?
That's a whole nother thing. So when you start it, so if you want to hide the color of their natural hair, it's called tucking. If you want to hide the color, so you don't say if you don't want to see the black and you only want to see the orange, that's kind of advanced, but I can show y'all how to do it. And if they want their hair to be tucked and stuff like that, you need to charge them more.
Don't make a two braid. Make another braid. Nice roll, Lala. Nice, ladies.
Anybody need more product?
No.
I could not be a braider, y'all. It's too much. But lady, the color transition looks really good. The 2 strands, 1 strand, and honey, you want to do another row? Now you will be an expert. You did another row. She said it's She said 5 is done, honey.
No, she ain't giving you. Okay. Go ahead, Suzanne.
When you first do your full head of box braids, you're gonna be questioning life. Like, why did I find up?
First of all, after the first, second row, you be like,
Yeah, you
ain't no way.
That's how I used to be. When I did my first head, I was like, I'm never doing this again.
then you get paid like, you know what? It ain't that bad. I might can do that again.
And then once
I
you
might
get
can do
your
that
speed
again.
up, you like,
So what's the red? Once you got that speed and know how to braid,
No, that finger.
that's money right there.
That's the one thing I couldn't do. My hands.
about to practice the tucking method.
When practicing on other people's heads, should they charge or shouldn't they charge?
If you practicing,
Yeah, right. You still working.
if it's like your sibling or something, Don't charge a sibling.
I'm not sorry.
Oh, somebody said they gonna charge. Excuse me. I ain't mad at you. Make your money. Don't let it make you. But I did a lot of free heads in my day.
Good.
Yeah, y'all gotta start from free.
Okay, cousins
Like
is
little
about
baby
it.
cousins.
That's about it.
It's y'all work.
She said she gonna start on Molly. She tell pick Molly up. Molly gonna enroll these
Molly hair so fine. It don't
Yes.
even, she don't even.
She
Don't
got
bring
her
us
own
the
braids.
She gonna be Miss Washington. Like her
Yeah.
mama.
I ain't doing this hair ring.
Yes, y'all ready.
Oh, ladies, I can't wait to
Well,
see
Nala
the
requested
colors.
pink hair.
Molly, you
So
know
we
what
got
the
her
girl.
some pink.
She is.
Okay, so when's the lock styling class?
I was about to say we need a real model for that.
Lock styling.
With my hair back? That's what you want to do?
Brittany.
I ain't doing it. Y'all
You was really short, and I was
Oh, wow.
I do my hair.
I've been on
Y'all can use Madison because y'all got two boys. I got the boys. Y'all can have any one. Who you want? Pick one.
I get my hair done in that.
Pick one. Look, pick one. Who you got? I got a lot of them.
I have to get my hair done in private.
Yeah, well, you got plenty. I got 3, but 4. So which one you want?
Yeah, family.
No weave in it.
Tiana, you got something? You got
I
something?
ain't put my earrings in them.
She ain't getting no braids.
You not doing nothing to this? Oh, alright. I just need a little curl refresh.
Girl, I gotta find the damn thing.
Look, I'll find it for you.
It's here.
She on the.
It should be
It's
in
in
my
my
car.
car.
It's part of my car.
That's trying.
But I'm like, did I take it?
I just need, just a little. Until Wednesday when I get the over.
Why are you getting your hair done weekly?
Cause I can't keep up with it.
No, it's every 2 weeks.
I'm going on Wednesday. Cause
Well, you can
can
go on
Friday.
Friday.
Huh? Did she just told me no?
People with shortcuts, they do get their hair done every week, but shortcuts is high maintenance. That's why. But it really should be every 2 weeks. If you think about it, you putting heat on your hair every 7 days. Heat.
So what you telling me?
And then you
I
already,
just mold it down.
that's what the relaxer is for. You don't
got a leopard
you have to with the shortcut.
You got to?
Yeah, you got to.
It ain't
The
going
way that
nowhere.
humidity.
Well, yeah, but you can just mold it down like today.
But I'm getting it on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, do the finger waves. That'd be
I
real
could,
cute.
but after,
Yeah.
we going out on Friday. Okay. So, the thing is, that's Friday. Girl, you about to say, don't get that kiss on the
Huh?
It's not a
You want more?
Yeah. I just need more. Cause, we already had another ticket for.
Oh, this your hair too.
A little bit. What is that? Or you want her up here? You want her up here? You get a lot of chocolate.
Oh, you did.
No more.
So after this, we are gonna take a little break. But do y'all want to continue doing the knotless braids? Like, do y'all want to try different colors, or do y'all want to learn something new? Like, you do cornrows. Okay.
That's a little cornrow. And it's pretty fast. I have a question. How long did it take you to finish school? Like, how long is the program or the classes?
So if you do full time, it's 9 months. Full time is 9 months, and you there from like 9 to 4.
They want to know, where did you go to school at?
Empire and Cherry Hill, and I also went to Empire and Philly too.
You did?
Graduate high school.
Mm-hmm.
You like to go.
Yeah,
Let's get it correct. Miss
You have to
Tia
graduate
likes
high
to
school.
do New Jersey and PA.
That's good. That's what I'm trying to.
You do have to go to high school, but there are high schools now that have cosmetology programs. So you actually can graduate high school with your cosmetology license, which I wish I did.
That's the face I gave to the back of my head, like, baby, she is not going there.
How old is everybody? 12 and 13?
No, baby, that's you. You're a big girl.
How old are you? How old is Morgan?
13.
Yeah, 13.
She about to turn teenage.
Oh, yeah, so 13.
So how are you? So she's 11. So we got some teens.
Somebody's not.
Yes, that's how you breathe. That's how I breathe.
Alana is 9.
Really? Wow, now you's tiny. Or maybe you and Calvin is just tiny, or she.
Nala was a preemie.
No, but she's good. She's good. Like, but I still see her as like just so little.
She was little,
So
yeah.
little. She's gonna be the littlest one. I'm sorry. I can't do I mean, at the end, you gonna like, girl, they got
She tried to do.
I don't know. They dumb for the twist. You good? For the twist?
Yeah, I was laughing.
Yeah. First of all, I added it. It came all the way down to my ass.
You need the gel.
That's all I need to do. I'm
gel.
trying to do underhand and then
You need the gel.
Gel.
The gel is gonna make it like tacky. So
I gotta teach me, baby.
I'll teach you.
I know that's why.
So you know how to get
You about to get that head first. I don't know. I can't be in the chair for 20 hours.
Does anybody know how to cornrow already?
No. I
So
tried
you have to
to.
add it in between. Like you wanna sit right there, right? And then you wanna
I did it.
twist. Sure.
I tried at home and I didn't.
Be careful.
But you gotta make sure you get the gel too, so it stays intact.
I tried to do cornrow at home and I did not end good.
You got it? Twist it. I think I like the pink hair. Maybe let me do that. I like this hair. You said, look, I'm looking at the twist, like, I think I like this. And this not even pink, that's purple.
I like that.
Yeah, it's like the, where do you think of her from? Well, why am I asking? I didn't get where you're
Yeah. It's still a group.
I don't know. Oh, I heard that really happened. Yeah, that color is nice. I like that color.
Yeah, I do like it.
Keep on. But remember, always run your hand through the hair. Yeah. Once it gets tangled, you might have to start over.
And y'all know the difference. Look, my little lesson. The difference is this hair is synthetic.
Right.
It's
Can
the
you
human
say
hair.
fake?
Yeah, so y'all can't put no
Can somebody warm up the
Yes, ma'am.
Because I want to show them how to do the
Yeah.
the water. Yeah, you gotta use that. The shit over there. It gets hot. Use it.
What, so just put water in it?
And turn on. I guess turn on. I don't know. Go ahead. Cause they gotta run hot. Well, that should be enough. Yeah, the water that's in there should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Remember, keep your hands tight or you're gonna have a loose braid. Keep your hands close together. Close together. There you go. That's how you get a tight braid. Keep them hands close.
They not using it.
Right here.
Mix it together.
No, I'm still in there. You said you wanted pink hair. That's orange. Get pink hair right there. Dang, how that is.
I totally did not.
In the coffee maker.
All right, so
Is it
Next question: How do you seal the ends of the braids? Dip them in what?
And boiling and melt the end.
Correct.
It look like it's
So we're gonna do why do you dip the ends though?
So it doesn't come out.
So it doesn't come out, so the hot water seals it and it also smooths it out. So like see how the ends, this is synthetic hair, so it looks kind of rough at the ends, especially once you braid and pull it through. So the hot water is gonna smooth all of that out. And then you won't have to worry about it unraveling.
I'm saying, like, what's that one?
Also, some people, if you do a client, some of them want their ends curled. So if they want their ends curled, you have to put something on there that's gonna make it curl first. So you can use the rod, you can wrap it at the bottom of the hair, dip it in the hot water, and you take it out and it's a curl. Some people like their ends wavy. If they want their ends wavy, what you think you want to do to the ends?
Braid it. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Yes.
I thought I was a part of the class for a
Miss
second.
Brittany says, if you want it wavy, you can braid the end, dip it in the hot water, and then take the big braid out. I'm gonna put a rod on everybody's station. I'm not gonna show y'all how to do it at first. I just want to see what y'all know. If you need help doing the rod, then I'll come back around and I'll see.
Rodney.
Oh yeah.
Right that way. Way.
Just looking at this comparison to this parent, yeah, she
Well, who said they know how to do a cornrow already? Maddie know how to do a cornrow. Anybody else know how to do a cornrow? Nobody? Okay, so yeah, we'll definitely do that next.
I said you know how to do this first. If you know how to do this first, you know how to do cornrow.
Yeah, that's it.
Because you gotta really just braid down, but
Well, yeah, that's a cornrow. Pretty much, I'm just talking about a braid that's attached. You know how to do that. But for those of y'all that braid underhanded, that's gonna be a whole another thing. But we gonna do it. We gonna do the cornrow with it underhanded, but that's gonna be the next thing we learn after I'll show y'all how to do it.
Do I braid?
you braid both ways. No, this is you braid over and under. You like me? I braid both
Put
ways.
the hair into the thing. People be using that to drink.
She's getting it.
That means I found my twin.
Your grandma?
Brittany, that means I found my twin.
See, look at this. You see how you start braiding inside here? You gotta make sure it's in there. Give it a sometimes color hair is harder than using just regular color hair.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because they use something to process the hair to make it that color. So if you notice, sometimes the browns they're softer than some of the other colors.
So what's the best hair to get for color hair?
Black.
Color hair.
That's
What
brand?
brand?
Probably I like the expressions. It's still pretty good with the colors. I have a bright red, and that one is still pretty smooth. The rub on hair, that's pretty smooth too, but it can be difficult to braid with, depending on your style of braid. And with that hair, when you dip it, the water can't be too hot. If the water's too hot, it's going to swell up when you dip it. So you just learn what works with certain hair and what doesn't.
So basically, she's saying you just can't use any kind of hair.
Use what's good for you. I love that. You added that?
No, I helped her. The colors is nice, right? The colors is real nice. I told her to finish it. Did she finish it? Oh, she blowing it out. She could have left it. She could have left it. Be proud of you, little twist. That color was cute, though. I might have to get a little streak in my hair. That color, I like that. Yeah. You like the color? I ain't say I do. I was embarrassed with it.
Which one? Which one? Like Halloween, it's cute. I love that blonde. That blonde is cute.
You did this one? You see the difference between that and that? It's the placement of their hair.
And I see that a lot of y'all, the second braid is better than the first braid, so that's good. That means y'all are applying the changes.
Y'all have to practice. Don't be like me.
So y'all see the size of the hair, like when you do medium, So if you're doing a large braid, you're going to have to use more hair. You can't use the same size hair. So this size determines what size braid you're doing.
So if they use that amount of hair, is that considered a small braid or like a small medium?
Yeah, like a small medium. Because you can really use a little bit more than this for a medium. But if you use this size for a medium, that means you have to add more hair in as you braid it, so it can make it bigger. If you start off with the size that you need, you use less hair as you braid it down.
What it is you allow that hair to
Yeah, just take that part off.
get up here. Start another braid. Just start another braid. That's gonna be hard to get out. You always have to run your finger through that hair. Like maybe braid down 3 and then untangle it, braid down 3, then untangle it. As you go. Whatever.
Yeah, I need the next step is the curl.
Are you
so
doing
that's
You got a towel?
I got it. Yes, in here.
I look cute. I said I look cute.
Yeah. When I leave, do you want to take a
No, I
break?
think it's that old.
Come chill.
I don't want the hair to be in
Those
there.
first, yeah.
Take
Take a break. Girl, I thought told them in the car. I was like, don't ask me when we leave.
No.
You think it's
You don't care about me. Where, is your tablet over there?
No,
What got a hole in it?
No, it don't. Is it hot?
Go back to your water.
No, I'm talking about that can. Do we need more water or that's enough? Or they can just bring it up. They can bring it up.
We're ready to get there.
So clean your feet. Grab your water though. Ooh, these kids got me stressed. Jesus.
So you need your hair to come up. So you can see the curl. Tiana, what you
If you need the instant,
What you want? Your
come
tablet?
on.
What's up with your
Yes,
shirt?
yeah.
Don't step on me.
Yes. That girl good.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna show you like the before and after.
I know I've seen some people with the roller already on there.
I'm not Madison. Stand up like I have to get it off. Do anybody have a question for Miss T?
No.
Y'all just want me to take us something?
Yeah.
Y'all got some questions. What y'all want to know?
How do you do a corn nugget?
We gonna get there.
Just let him finish his level.
Yeah.
That's fair. I think that's fair. Play his game while you wait. Is that okay?
All right, so yeah.
Okay.
So the next set, we're gonna do the cornrow with the regular hair, and then we're gonna do the cornrow adding the hair, and then that should conclude everything.
Dip.
How long should they leave the rod on before taking it off after?
So when you want to boil the water, so when with boiling water, all you gotta do is dip that thing in there and take it out. It's gonna be ready to go. Sometimes I let it cool for a little bit before I take the roller out. So leave the roller on for a few minutes and let it cool down. Once it cool down, take the roller out and see what happens.
Another question: should they just dip it towards the curler, or should they dip the whole hair?
You can dip a little past the curler. Try not to get that boiling water onto your client's natural hair. So some people's hair is
Look, y'all the
as
experts.
long as the braiding hair,
Y'all are the experts.
or a little short. So when you dipping it, when you see their hair, the water should not go to where their hair is. Because you don't want to damage it. We want to do protective styles. We want to do styles that help our hair grow. We don't want to do styles that's going to damage people's hair. What else?
Should that braid down be the same length? Should it look like that braid is like one? You know how?
Yeah, all the braids should be the same length. So if you add in hair as you're going down one braid, you need to add it at that same spot for every braid. Because if you add it lower, of course, one braid is going to be longer than the other.
Are you gonna learn how to braid? Because I can show you. Right now, you can show you how.
Depending on how long you take the order going to cool down.
Yeah, I know. You gonna have to put it in.
All right, for those that got the curl, hold the curl up. Hold the curl. Yes. Sis ready for Easter. She got the Easter colors in her hair. She ready.
When they're putting rods in, can they put a few braids together and then put the rod on?
Yes. You can put a few braids together, especially if it's thinner at the end. You can also use different size rods. I don't really use this size. I like to go smaller because the smaller rods make the curl tighter. So sometimes if I use a smaller rod, I'll use even more braid. So it's not too tight, but it's still tight.
I like the purple and orange too. Oh, then she got a little white. I like the big color.
I'm gonna do a giveaway at the end. I'm gonna ask three trivia questions from everything we learned today.
And don't be scared to answer.
Whoever answers it.
And then the top prize, I got a gift card for $10.
Oh, period.
Can I answer the question?
But so the $10 prize, we gotta do some type of contest or something. We gotta do like a braid off, like we get that. Oh, okay. Yeah, we gotta do something.
Don't do hard, because I just look at it. She already know how to do the hard. That's why I'm like, she looks at it like,
Yeah, but everybody know how to do hard too. Whoever does it, yeah. So what y'all want the $10 gift card to be? Braided heart? Who's gonna braid down the fastest? Or what is the third one? I don't know. And who got the neatest cornrow with the hair edge?
For the Knotless Braiding. That's Knotless Braiding.
Bro, they might get the fight with that.
and then we gotta be the one to pick up though. Like, Tiana, you on your own with that.
You gotta pick.
What?
The one that you gotta pick.
She Knotless Braiding. All right, so we gonna do who can braid it down the quickest man with the hair edge.
With hair
Whoever
edge.
do that, that's who gets the 10. But we still doing the 3 other trivia questions. And just remember, everybody is a winner. Everybody is a winner.
So this is the question I asked her. I said, should the braid be the same length as the other braid? Look at this braid compared to this braid. This one is the same length. Look, it's braided here, so we have to make sure it's the same length as all layers.
I don't see why I was braiding.
That's why you gotta braid a little tighter. Use your gel. Your gel is the glue. Gel is important. Yes, ma'am.
All right, y'all. We're gonna take a little break. So y'all can break.
I'm looking at
I looked at her. She just started braiding on the new hair. That long is good. Now that part I missed the A hair part.
to get it between those fingers.
What finger put on my next one? But when do I add this?
Micah.
There's a loop on it.
Tell me when you have to use the bathroom, okay?
So it depends on the
It's right in the
placement of
back.
your fingers. Some people put it between their pointer finger and their thumb, but then others put it.
That was me, and I'm trying to teach her how to do it. It was not doing it.
She braids like you.
So, like, see,
I braid the other way today.
How you braid the other way?
I see.
she's not looking at her
braid one how I used to
Did
braid.
she know that?
You know how to do that?
Did she know how to braid?
She know how to braid, but not the adding hair part.
Oh, baby,
so
but
much.
she adding.
She's killing it.
Are you do your own hair?
They so fake. Look, they so fake.
You can even braid your head. Once you get your head, your head, you can braid on anybody.
It's not sliding or nothing.
Once you
Like
do
that.
your own head, no other people ain't say nothing, but you can see what you're doing. You braid your own head. But I prefer my own head.
No, I turned it off.
I turn my eyes off. It's just saying it's being braided.
You know what I'm saying?
As I get older, it's not this part that I just.
Oh yeah, your arms. Like that. When I braid my own hair, it takes at least 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I like how long I like first song. He got to see the hair at oh yeah. After that, they taking that break. He got like a loop on it. I'm like, okay.
Why you add it
The gift card out. I got the gift card this morning.
Yeah, because you're not really braiding under, you're braiding on top. So, I'm gonna explain.
Let me get a phone. Let's see. I'll put this over here. I got this morning, but it came off. I'll put this up here.
Yes, sorry. It doesn't work for people. I'm trying to see how she breathing.
What you plan?
I'm playing dragons with
So this is your dragon, looks like, honey. So this is my dragon. Name is Rax.
She just
Raxy?
Yes.
Yeah, no, because I was trying to figure out like how she breathes. I'm using mannequin for a second. I'm sorry.
I can read. I like how y'all got the black hair and then it turned into the color.
As you breathe,
I'm a good brain.
So remember, y'all are taking these medicines home with y'all, so y'all want to make sure you keep practicing. Because if you take the class today and you try to braid again a month or two from now, you want to braid practicing. Then I'll give y'all some braiding hair too.
what's your mannequin? Oh, I thought you did. I thought you used my eyelashes. Who got eyelashes? Her mannequin. Yeah, I do like these colors. Oh, the purple, orange, and white.
Giving very Black Queen.
Yeah, once you get your first skin, just take your time. It's not a race. You be in your own time. A zombie breaks off like Tiana. Oh, Tiana, you ain't have to
Because we didn't did the hair. Keep this pure.
Yeah, that's why I said you could have used this. You could have put it in there to make it hotter.
No, because we already used that water. That's why I got new water.
Dump it in there. Dump it in
It's
there.
gonna be hot in that tin.
I got a braid standing up.
I don't get what you saying.
Look, because I'm about to show you. Because they happened so fast. You would have been pouring. The water would have been coming out at a lot more.
I don't know what you're saying.
Look. Watch how fast I pour some water in here. And then put it there. It be already coming down.
It's playing with you now.
Now,
It's on.
yeah, we gonna get crazy. You
Mm-hmm. We was there. We was there.
We was there.
Yo, what was I just?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Y'all want to break or y'all want to braid straight through like a braider? They said to braid those kids, yo.
What y'all need to break the guys?
We all need a break.
Just refresh.
Just refresh.
Get up. I'm on TikTok.
Literally.
Of course they do. Of
I'm
course.
gonna do that TikTok with my kids. The mom's sliding on the wall and they keep giving you stuff. That's real. You see that, Britt?
No, I don't be on TikTok.
When your mom's having prices and the kid keeps asking for stuff.
It's the prices every day, girl.
Girl.
We gotta promote the next class. What's the TikTok we can do?
Girls, y'all not on TikTok.
They're gonna do it with their mannequins.
Weekend boogie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that one is cute.
That was no.
What's that? Oh, look.
There's different ways to do it. Different ways to do it.
What's that?
That's not really choreography.
Working on.
Yeah,
The one like this.
they know.
They can make us feel shy.
Oh.
Why y'all doing that to us?
Literally.
It's for us.
Like we got age.
Right. Seriously. We think we old.
We double y'all age. We double y'all age.
We was
We literally only double y'all age. Like that's not wrong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them. Some.
Nah, you got triple X.
The 9-year-olds. Everybody was going to break from here.
It is a great. Oh yeah, she won't be doing that.
I'm like this. You gotta add another piece paper. Let's see how this is like here. Add another piece to the side.
Oh, there we go, Louis.
Just breathe. Don't think about it. But you gotta try to make sure that that knot is in the bed.
Oh, I like that. But this is not.
So you just Alright, that's how you guys keep going there. That's more confusing. You got the you ain't graded. So you gotta slip it on top.
I put it in this.
You gotta figure out what side is gonna be good for you. The right side is good for the hair or the left side. Yeah, because Morgan runs.
The egg.
She had her neck. She had her neck.
Like, keep your head still.
You want to sell something to pay.
I like the color you are at.
That's what I said.
Okay, Mike. But this mannequin hair feels good though.
Mm-hmm.
Now everybody got different hair texture, so that's why once you got the technique, that's all that matters.
Yeah, once you learn how to braid, add your own style to it. Braid how you want to braid. Get comfortable with it.
I don't need that more braids than the
Alright,
braids.
You don't let your mom get braids?
Why?
Cause she gonna learn how to do her own. That's a good thing to learn how to do.
When do y'all
Start on Friday so you can be done by Monday.
When do y'all add the product?
Braids do it in the beginning. Some people do it at the beginning and throughout. Some people don't put it in the beginning. It all depends on you. Oh, but you do that one braid. That's only one braid. Yeah. Cause your hair,
Like that.
your string of hair ain't much really braid.
You gave up too? Oh, take a minute. Y'all was working hard.
No, it's not. You don't have the hair, but you don't have medium strands of hair.
You can still grab some water. I might step outside for a second.
So you want to add it from the right side.
Wait, so what y'all doing after this?
We're gonna do a cornrow. They're taking a break right now. Don't tell me stretch all legs.
What we did online? Like,
Yeah, 220. But you got some this spring time.
let me start.
Don't get up and rest all eyes.
Get some water, get some bathroom.
Get some more snacks.
Clean up some hair.
I just try to tuck it. Just keep your hands.
You still got the same way up here, so that this one was this. Oh, okay.
No, just break. Don't think.
Yeah, just keep breathing.
Don't think. Yeah. Once you think about it, it's alright.
I still got that.
Cause
I'm not impressed with
it's a place where you have to do it. See, I braid different.
No, I took a break. It's like, well,
She not playing.
I'll get some water.
Just like, yeah. A break, I get to like right here. So
Don't do it.
Bye.
I think I'll do hair without the hair.
See, I mean, so you see that? Mine is my pointer finger and my thumb. So you mine and me, I put in here, and then just wherever they hair,
Each for the loop going to the
yeah. That's something I just try. Sometimes I just understand. I see this one. That's what it's. You see how hers is?
The hair is messy here, so. And it ain't over.
Oh!
She gonna do this.
If she practice more, she got her head, and she'll have to get up on her head. She lazy. Oh yeah, even her, yeah, she is really good. Yeah. Well, let me see if I'm not like from your leg. As soon as I hit the couch,
like you going down start that.
Look for your grandma's party.
224.
Oh, good.
But this last
Excuse me.
who said
Oh, this yours.
Oh, that's easy. But how many braids? How many? Like six.
Because that, I like Sister Bob because it's kind of similar to the natural hair.
And it's already parted.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I'll leave it for myself.
Yes.
It's the hair and top of it. The braids.
You see a lot of hair, you can see the line.
How could you see this live even?
Oh, I can't even show you.
This point, I don't think anybody ever got on. I keep sharing it.
Oh, that's when it, right here.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ain't nobody get on there. It's crazy because everybody be on the stories, everything. Once they be on my shit, but don't pick up nothing else. Annoying. But this is my first time ever.
Wait, you think they look better?
You just
just want me small, baby.
Yes.
You just want me small. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But then standing next to him, I can't. It irritates me so bad. Why do you think I be like this? See, looking at them. Tiana, you sure too. Oh, but
So,
no,
nah.
she tall for her age.
No, she's pretty tall, but
Yeah.
that's our family. We kind of like, I was tall for my age too.
She even
Go
taller
ahead,
than
Bob.
Power. No
I
Power.
know. Younger and I just stayed.
Tiana, what?
I was.
She does.
I was
She
just
said she was tall when she was younger.
I
And you just stopped growing.
I was this tall in 5th grade, and I was amongst the tallest people, and I stayed right here.
Woo!
Oh. It's over for
Brittany.
I put too much water.
Got no towel.
Oh.
It's just water. Unplug it. But I don't know. What
I'm
to do.
sorry. No, you ain't got to unplug it. I turned it off. Rule number 1: don't put the towel on the ground and then put it in your client's head.
Woo! Heavy
I just
on
don't
it.
have to, We did all that we don't
I was
need.
about to say,
Aww. I love a quote. Once I figured out how to do it, you couldn't tell me nothing.
You know why you don't know how to cornrow? Because you don't watch it now, watch it braid. I be telling Madison the same thing. If y'all just watch,
Now I'm gonna have to come back
y'all
for
can get it. Just watch. Even if you just sit there for an hour, you're watching. When you watch, you can know what to do. Y'all just glance and keep it moving. Y'all could have been braided and did it. This y'all like she going TikTok. I'm giving you live you. How old are you?
I ain't mad at it, Nala. Only one in class.
Micah, how old are you? You're not shy. There's a lot of problems going on.
He's 5.
5? Oh, he's a big 5 too. Stand up, Micah. Let me see. He just got Harlem is harder.
He just got
I think Harlem is harder on the camera. Yeah, he gets harder. He gets Oh, he's tiny.
No, I'm saying he's small. He's not a big, he's not a big head. Literally, he's not a small body.
Oh, for his body.
He's starting to fill into it a little bit, but he's got a big head.
Once he start eating more.
I
He ain't doing that. He just shut out.
But I never been sure she called all my cousins. All of them
And he walked out. It's too much. It's a
I
lot.
tried on my fingers, but they used to go every day when she started bringing my neighbor here.
Yeah.
Like the word I grew up in South Carolina.
Once you learn that,
learn how to add hair when she started.
What Brittany adding hair back in the day? We wasn't doing nothing back in the day.
The box break.
That's crazy. One was we adding the hair.
Call them different names. Box break. Like I work plenty of box breaks, but not up here.
Oh, the
Not
lot, yeah.
a little bit.
And
They
then
last a little longer.
I'm not saying, I'm saying.
You got to say color your mom.
No, my mom's girl. Mine was girl for too, but
Hers a little longer.
nah, I think
You were up like
so I'm hoping to get on in a office. So she can curl me up a little bit, just a little bit.
how you see it.
What a bonnet, but I ain't even know it. And usually I can sleep like this, but last night I said, man,
Y'all playing with these strawberries.
they probably like, man, I'm not a fan of strawberries. Even chocolate covered strawberries, I'm not like really
I love the strawberry sweet, and it definitely is like,
I make the longest braid.
No, you didn't. I think,
I don't know about that one.
I think she did.
I mean,
I think me got the long.
I make for the longest time.
It took you the longest to do that long braid.
Beautiful. Did you dip it already?
No.
Oh. Hold on.
It's something.
Girl, I thought you could water at her.
I don't believe the lady in my
Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all. On to the next venture.
Oh no.
Because we got competitions to do. Let's go. Okay, now let's
Mm-hmm.
we only going to spend a half hour on the cornrow.
Me and Lala, get back in this formation real quick.
Don't give up.
You don't gotta break it. Come on the lesson. Some for the video.
Don't take it out yet. Wait a little bit.
You giving up, Mia?
I'm not getting
Get over here, cornrow.
Y'all better come get this $10.
Saying they done.
When they check out, you gotta let them check out. Cause after that, nothing is.
Because once we go home, that's exactly where we stand.
Therefore, wait,
I'm gonna take one of the mannequins down.
This is gonna be a chill weekend.
So the
After
cornrow
this-
is going to take place at the top closet.
You can plug your game up in the charger.
She wanna know what a cornrow is.
A cornrow is it's a braid that's connected to the scalp. I don't see nobody with them.
Are you gonna record with your
Probably got something in front.
Oh yeah. Well, cornrow, you know, like now it's braids in the front. See how it's connected? That's a cornrow.
These are cornrows up here.
Yeah, on the top of your head. Nope. Leave it in for a little bit. Just a little bit.
We cornrow in the back of the hair.
No, we doing the top. So it could be the right or the left part.
Also, yeah, you can do your intervals in the back and your cornrows on top. Yeah.
Extra line here.
I done already turned the camera on. Mia, why you not braiding no more? Y'all corny.
No, leave it in. Yes. But you gotta add to this team first. Yeah. That's part of your braid kit.
Why?
I have extra braid in here. People that want to practice at home.
Let me go practice.
Yeah, you go in the video.
Do your part. Straight down. You can do it straight down or you can do it straight back.
Well, y'all can come up like y'all did last time.
Come up.
Fine.
See, I know that's right. Practice make her. She went back and we'll fix it. Oh, yeah, and it looks so much better than the other time.
The ombre, like.
She wants you to come up and then we can show you. That's a lot of hair.
No, we're gonna get a lesson first.
Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. She let her take her little curler ride out. She been waiting. You can take it out like oh my goodness. That's a long girl. That's how long you want to do that? Absolutely not. That's how long she want to have her braids. Absolutely not. They gonna come and get shoulder blade and get a little curl.
She gives her back, not her waist.
Down here?
Yeah. She got this one. But it's not one for nothing. Well, her back only this
She
one.
want her braids. Nah, put it up.
She get a little taller.
Yo, all the way. She want her braids at all.
That's a cute girl, Nella.
I love it. I can see now in her room.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna show you all.
All right, y'all come back over so we can see.
You can use mine.
Yeah.
How can you see me? You on this side? I know you forgot that here.
Oh, this is
I gotta be further back.
Yeah, so you can
All right, I'm gonna do this side so it can show you. If y'all wanna learn how to do a cornrow, I'm gonna show you without the hair and I'm gonna show you with the hair. So you wanna do pretty much the same thing you do with the individual braid. You're just grabbing more hair as you're going back. So I'm just gonna part it straight back. You start with 3 sections, just like you do with the individual braid. So this front part, make sure you just grab a small section. Don't grab all of this. Just grab a small section up the front. Get a little bit of gel. You want to do the 3 individual braids like y'all do your regular individuals. So look, starting here. That's how you start your individual braids. Now, for the cornrow, you're just going to add hair as you go back. So I'm going to grab, and it doesn't have to be a big piece. Remember, keep your hands closed so that the braid is tight. So I'm only grabbing this small piece. So when we added the extra pieces for your knotless braid, you're doing that, but you're doing it with the hair. You're not adding any hair. So you grab another piece and you connect it to the middle part. And you just keep braiding. You go to the bottom half, you grab another little piece. Put it in the middle and keep braiding. So it's basically the individual braid. All you're doing is grabbing the piece behind it and continuing with the braid. Add another piece. Just keep your hands tight at the front. And you still always just have 3 pieces. There's always 3 strands.
My hair's staying,
So you're just grabbing the piece from the right, grabbing the piece from the left.
Are you grabbing the piece each time you go down?
Yes, you grabbing the piece each time. And all you gotta do is braid it down like you normally do. You can get some more product. And you can braid it all the way down. So let's try that without the hair added. Just do, the smaller you do it, the easier it is to grab it. If you do like if you're doing large, it should stay consistent. Yeah, it should stay pretty consistent. But if you do a bigger one, now that's a wider range that you have to grab. So it's harder to do bigger cornrows. So just keep it small and simple like that. You want to start off small and simple. Small. Because if you do a bigger one, now you're responsible for grabbing all of this hair and still keeping it neat. So since we're just starting, we want to do it the easiest way. All right, we're going to do it in the top quadrant. So it could be on the right or the left, but we at the top now. For those who are watching, this is the knotless braiding class. Everybody pretty much perfected the knotless braids, how to add the hair, how to curl the ends. So we're moving on to cornrows now. This is just with the mannequin's natural hair. Y'all shouldn't be adding no hair right now. If anybody needs help, let me know. Remember to start off with the 3 strands as if you were doing the regular individual. And make the section as long as possible so it's easier to grab. Tiana? Yes.
Where we gotta find?
Say your question out loud so everybody can hear it. It might be a question for somebody else.
You know, just through the top there. Don't even go all the way back here.
the braid, just stop it right there.
You taking them down, bro?
You just don't learn how to braid with nails. No, you can't.
What, really? No, I don't
Pick them up. Now, don't go ahead and pick them up. I replace them. Don't worry about it. Big people. It's like your hands is like loose instead of keeping them on top of each other.
Ain't no need to clean that.
So you try to tilt it.
You got hurt.
Yeah. I don't want to be braided right now.
So yeah, so
you like this.
Tilt the head.
But
And
like,
when you
make sure
working
it's
on real
being
people,
connected to the scalp.
tell them to
Tilt
tilt
your
your
head.
head to the right, tilt it to the left. Make it easier for yourself. Hold your head up. Yeah, hold your head up. Get your head up on the phone. I'm gonna break my back. I'm gonna bend over with you.
Hold on. Girl, got a lot here. Let me see if I can braid. You know you can braid it. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, but you know you get your hair done, braids is messy. Braids is messy. Cause after I was getting my braids done, it be mad hair on the floor. Yeah, I braid better big. I braid better big. You know,
So you might be good at jumping moves.
yeah, like when this is my fingers, I can't.
She do. This one braider, she cuts off like the front row. So that's like when she teaches the stitch braid, because it's more seamless. So it's real thick, like the hair is real close together. At first I was wondering why she was doing that. Then it made sense. Who got their cornrow? They want me to check it out. Nobody has it.
Just cornrow regular. Like, don't let the nails stop you. Act like they, when you're braiding with your fingertips, not your nails. You braid with your nails when you don't have nails on. You braid with your fingertips. I braid that the same way you want to braid a little bit of gel so that the hair stays together. See, got long fingernails and hers longer. So you know,
Excuse me. She had to start.
This is an easier shape though. One time I did have some boxing nails.
You need to. I had a little one. Yeah. For like.
They was in the way.
Girls, you can take your aprons off, okay? Yes.
Let me see what you got. You're taking more hair, that's gonna be harder to break.
Oh, wait.
maybe you thought it felt like it.
Go ahead, take off your
Don't
apron
take
again.
it. If it's not working the first time, take it out and try it again.
Alright.
I still think it's my first time, I agree, but it's not working.
It's a knot.
Get tight and
Tight, tight, tight.
Now, you doing cornrows or not?
Thank you.
Huh?
Me and the picture apron too.
Can you do it?
That's the same thing.
Oh, knock yourself out. Okay, my head.
Oh, that's what you thought. What are you doing? I'm not seeing what you're doing.
Girl, she's still braiding big.
Yeah, she's still doing the
You do a cornrow.
You know how to braid for
Yeah, we doing cornrows now.
yeah,
Oh, cornrows.
yeah. That's their terminology.
You're not taking it off. Take them off. Go ahead.
Like, you know, the class is an hour and a half. Got an hour left.
Because I'm not taking break for something.
So that shit is. Hey man, you know what they call up, you want to see you practice.
Yeah, a little bit of gel on your hand, just a little bit. Now start the individual braid like normal.
Yeah, take off the apron. No, you just got tighten it. That's because yours look like a fish tail into a braid. Like the same way you would braid. Oh, I don't know.
You can work on it.
I think I'm gonna start grabbing pieces behind it, grab a piece and add it to it.
I don't know how long it's gonna be. I'm sure it's gonna be. Small line.
I'm talking about the aprons, y'all.
How you have to when I was bigger size?
Not add see, right? You added the hair?
It was like one right here.
So the individual should only be this one section. So you shouldn't even have all the hair yet. It's just individual. You just want, no, you're not going that way. You're going straight back. Right.
Okay, when I did the demonstration.
Right.
Oh, bundle.
Your braids should be close to the scalp
The
and
next
spine.
one, we're gonna do it next time.
Maybe that's why, because it's too much.
I'm in the
Pull out your 3 transfers. Like party. Yeah, once you get that first grip, then once you start breaking down.
All right, that's fine. Keep going though. I'm gonna do one right next to it. We're gonna make it better each time. It's tighter, but you did connect all the hair, so you did good. But we need it tighter, so we need the hands closer together.
I just asked you to do
Look, it's connected to the,
Yeah, that's what I'm like, look the same. Your part is just your part, you ain't partner.
Keep on first. All right, so that's your first one. So let's this one on.
So instead of paying on TikTok at night, they can practice on your mirror.
Period.
Morgan, where's your cornrows? You don't cornrows.
Morgan gave up.
You can't look for
She didn't even try to do the
Don't give up, y'all. We still got the comps.
Y'all want this money or no?
Yes.
Y'all want these giveaways or no?
You
do the money yet?
Oh, you usually need.
No, it ain't gonna be the best cornrow, because this is not our plan, so we gotta keep it knotless related. That's whoever can do it the quickest.
And it gotta be neat. Just because you braid it fast, don't mean that it's neat.
Yeah, come here. You wanna use this one in your mind? Let her use her and I'll snatch it back.
Why you don't bring it back here with us?
She did all that work on that one.
Oh, so she'll see later. Tiana,
Don't pull them up now either.
do they have a table with pops out or the yard?
These?
It's just the base.
Don't be the one to make it pop out.
They stick better to like the wood.
These are the,
Yeah, the wood ones, they was they want for sure. These are really like, I'm gonna say big, like, the material is
and it's slide. Nala.
I'm trying to think what else it is.
Unless if we just get on these. Unless they just need to be more gentle.
No, I mean, it's like, cause the monthly, I put some in earlier, it fell off in the room, nobody was even on there.
Nala,
That's your turn. Oh, yeah. I thought it was my iPad over there too.
or bring your
Knowledge would be my thing.
No, I'm gonna take you to practice that. Oh yeah, the
Just
knotless.
imagine if you're doing somebody else's. Take it off the.
So it's considered knotless because it's in the bag.
It's on the tablecloth.
Yeah, so you know, like,
The old school had
yeah,
that.
you started with the braid, so yeah, that's what the knot.
No, I said that why the style is called knotless because it's
Oh, it don't start with
it
the
don't
knot.
look. Yeah. Look, I know how to do one. I'm gonna have to practice. That's kind of cool.
I still don't
I know how to
knot
cornrow,
hair.
but they don't be straight. They be all different sizes.
You just gotta tighten it up. Instead of braiding with your whole hand.
My cornrows be good, but when the start don't be looking good. It be square and then it be tight. It's like how do you start it off looking good? Cause I just parted. I think I just parted and then I just start braiding. I don't like brush it
Oh, well, you gotta
to make it look like that's probably what it is.
Keep in your mind.
Even other people messages.
Girl, hell no, I ain't keeping the list of time on my phone. You gotta know me to know. It's like that. Sounds so good.
But one, that's
Nobody
way.
got a 10. Right?
No, one person did.
We on the be online.
Be online?
One person did.
Be online.
I know. All I said is one person did.
Braiding is the real way. It's tiring.
Braiding is tiring. You just gotta keep on because you think of the prize at the
It's
end.
not for the weak.
No, I'm talking about braiding the right way. It's more tiring than just braiding.
$200.
think one.
Tiana, she said, "What's the ending prize?" I said, $200 just by using your hand.
Exactly.
I just
Literally.
start thinking that way.
Make that money, don't matter. Make
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna braid.
I'm gonna do it for spring break.
If it ain't hurt my hands so much.
Like, if I was a good person that really wanted my team on,
You a braid.
I would really be going braid all the time. That's quick. Everybody want braid.
Exactly. You can still work whatever job you want to work, but if you need an extra,
And then if you go to school,
I can't do this all day.
well, that's what I like to do. I like to do silk presses. I like to do stole-ins. I like to switch it up so it don't get old.
No, girl, they trying to. Alright, the next question is, what you do a quick weave next? Because a lot of teens would like to know how to do a quick weave, including myself.
You know how to sew it. A quick weave is easier than a sew-in. We can do a quick weave, but that's a little messy.
That's another way to do it.
So I'll do another poll with y'all. Ponytail is cool, but you gotta know how to use heat. Without burning yourself and without burning the client.
Yeah, that's the next.
It's
top level.
a lot to it. That's why no job,
Cutting is next level. I was like, yeah, that's next level. I'm not on that level. But when you really,
You can do a shortcut. You can already cut.
I
Make
could,
this in it, right?
yeah, I could do the maintenance, but I don't know how to start to finish. Even though I did do something, but it was a hands-on, it was like a little more. And the hair was already short.
you're gonna learn how to learn. We're going. Girl, this is the thing. Yep, to the right there. It ain't your left like everything. You rub. That's what it is. It's not gentle. Nobody order it. You rub.
Yeah, make sure you use gentle on the client's hair. I mean, you still want to make sure the style is secure, but you still have to be gentle enough so that you're not causing pain. That you're not ripping hair out and seeing hair bumps and redness. Once you start seeing that, you braid it way too tight.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Once you really know how to braid, like the basics, you want to learn how to braid to your husband. You might just get stuff. I know some people that braid with their own hand. I don't know about what you that's
Yes. You said
nails. We're in Maryland.
oh,
You use your press on already? Did you put that long press on? It was long.
yeah, I ain't let her work long.
I told you that. I was going to switch, but that one was like too big.
But she want to keep her press on for like a day.
So you gotta do the individual braids. I think my process starts this with the individual braids. So that's what you're doing right here. And you just have to add a piece as you're going along.
Then when you're a true braider, you just look to the side and zone out.
And exactly. You stare it off into space
Just stare off
and picture you somewhere else. Okay, so continue it from here. You gotta make sure you grab pieces as you're going back. So, yep, grab it from there. Start closer to the top, so it's tight here. Where's the third piece? Yep, yep, grab it. I don't know where else I can do. There gotta be tilted, or they gotta be tilted, or you can't see. You are doing it, just moves as it's like. How do you normally braid this? Well, go back and start the individual one. I'm going to teach you how to braid the other way, because I can't teach that way. You gotta braid the over-handed way, but I need to show you how it's tight. It's moving. I'm not doing nothing. It's moving off of here. So you took it out and started it over. So you go to the next one. How is it coming along? Not yet. Don't worry about it being tight. Keep worrying about the thing is if you can connect it.
You have to separate it with your hand. You see how mine is separated?
I just want to see that.
You have to separate it with your hand.
After that, we can focus on the tight.
That's not moving it to the side.
You got it tight. I just need to go. So see, this is. I don't care about it being tight. I just need that you.
When you're partner
behind it.
See, you're not looking.
It's okay, but is it connected though? Is it staying there? Okay, so that's all I need to see. It's going to get better over time. It's not going to be neat the first time.
And then go next inside.
It wasn't neat the first time I did it. That's why I was showing y'all
What's
on
the hair?
on the
Because you gotta make
slideshow.
sure you twist it and put it to the side. You see how I'm twisting it?
On the
No
slideshow,
hair is gonna come down. With hair.
my cornrows were.
You gotta make sure that hair is really like moving to the side, like really twist it and move it. Say you add a whole bunch of other hair to it. You ain't gotta worry about this hair. That's too much. Or just flip it. Just flip it and turn to it. Yeah, just flip.
I don't even know if this is in front of the camera.
That's a mini girl. If you don't braid more, braid down.
Don't worry about it being neat. Just worry about adding hair as you want that. The neatness comes over time. It's just like the motion of your fingers.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Put the timer on. What was it? 5 minutes. Yeah. The cornrow, her cornrows is different. I can't. My mom will allow me to understand.
I didn't see how she did it, so I just heard it.
Her and C was like doing it the same way. Once we do her cornrows, they do it the same way. I can't. My mind won't. Did my mind can't. It look like a fish braid with a but see, Eric though. Eric will look going to be a fish.
Yes. And that's me too. It's not messy. That's me. Why do you think that's messy? But this is what you gotta continue doing. That's how you want perfection. You need to, when you go home and practice, you need to go across the whole top of the head. By the time you get to the end, it's going there perfect. Well, not perfect, but nothing is perfect. It's always from the
Even when it is perfect. Look at all of it. She's trying hard to make it to do a cornrow. It's not easy to do this. Yeah. Do you usually braid like that? Braid the way that you usually braid.
It's too small.
No, that's about it.
I have to watch how many. That's how she breathes.
Right, it's hard to teach them that for but I heard I can do it too. My brain going hard.
It'll require a click and that's she does it.
How would you teach them that way? That way. Because how do you do your cornrow?
Well, from first thing we did yours.
Yeah, I don't do it. Oh yeah, I don't really understand. I don't know how to do it. That's hard. Braiding cornrows is how you want to braid it. What's so comfortable for you?
Right.
Not everybody braids. That's because I braid like this.
It's one to help you.
You're putting your hands under instead of just putting them on top of it. That's not gonna look like you braid the same way. It look like y'all using all of these.
Yeah, I feel like that's more work to be trying to do all that.
She will like it.
That's how you do it here.
You braid the same way. What makes y'all want to braid it? I'm just curious. You did a cornrow?
That makes it easier. I wouldn't say a cornrow, but it's stuck.
Oh, but it's moves. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm still not braiding that way.
It's not a cornrow, but it's stuck.
That's a cornrow.
That's because I feel like you're trying to do a fishtail at the same time. You do it again. We'll do another one so she can see. That's because Morgan's is not as long as yours. She did one. Like, yeah, she cheated. And then she didn't even, you gotta start, like, when you really doing forward, you really have to start that braid right there at the top. Not, it should never be like, again, like that. You see how it is? So I need to do it like on top of it. So you can start right there. She's not taking it out. She wants to do another one. So you can see. That's the one next to this. Oh my God. You braid some. That's why I braid them. I should have. That's fine. Don't worry about it. So you just want to see. Like, yeah, but she done it for the top. And you did that much braid. And you braid like. Let's do. Oh no, see. Let's do small. Let's do small knives. Here, let me show you how to do it. Small knives. So that's why it's hard for you to grab the hair. Because you have to do all of this just to grab the hair. That's the thing in your heart. Like we just gotta wait till the kids leave. And my braid is not yes. I know I seen when I was there, I had harder. But he's so good, like I think I was so good. Well, I just yeah, the boy that is hard. Well, mine is right. Yes, please. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Who was supposed to eat 5? Just 5? That's not enough. This is a good bag. This is a good bag. What's my price? What one price is it? But this is considered a French braid. That's one. It's a French braid. It's a formal. That's what I feel like they're trying to do, but it's not. Whatever that is. Yeah, underhand. It's underhand. Yeah, whatever that is. I don't know how to do it, but whatever that is. That's what their mind is. Yeah. But that's good that you know how to do a French braid. She said it's a cornrow, it's a French braid. I just don't know how to do it, so. I know how to do it. Let me show you. It takes longer to do. You took my braid out. She took it out. Show her the difference from the way you're braiding. I was, but Jazz practicing on it. I'm not sure where. Oh, here. What you say? Oh yeah, this. Yeah, we about to do the thing. Look, so you see that right here on the alright. It's right on the top. See that? And then the drawers. Because I'm braiding on the top. No, not the extra hair, but you're braiding inside. So your braid on the inside looks like this. Because you're braiding inside. I'm braiding outside. It don't make it wrong because it's a braid. It's a style of braid. It's a French braid. That could be a just butterfly braid. Yeah, it's just a different style of a braid. It's still a braid. It's still connected, and that's hard to do. Connecting the braid is hard to do. Then yeah, it is. Show me how to do a French braid. I ain't gonna never do it, so no shit, never mind. I would like to know, because I ain't doing it. I ain't doing rubber bleeds. I'm gonna start doing hair though. Soon enough later.
All right, y'all. We gonna get to the giveaway.
Y'all need some money.
Finish up what y'all doing.
Spring break.
Finish up what you doing.
It's great. It's way better.
You can do it. You're learning. Say I'm learning how to do it. Don't say you can. Say you're learning how to do it, and that's okay.
They got a.
This is a French braid, but the braid one.
Then they got season.
They ain't nervous with the braiders.
Somebody, I've done stuff, and people came in sometime. I do not do French braid, and
You got some more.
even no, I'll still do it. It ain't gonna be perfect, but I'll make it look like something.
But I feel like they can turn it to a nice butterfly braid.
Yeah, I have two of them in the front and a quick weave in the back. Something like that.
But no,
So you're grabbing from underneath and then bringing it in.
Yeah.
But even your French braid is still different than our underhand braid.
Oh, wow. How is it different? Y'all don't braid like this? I thought this was only braid.
I need a little bit more kick in this hair.
Shit.
No, for real.
Hold and spray and give it like the. Oh, that's how I think it's. Did you? Oh yeah. So yours still look like
It's trying to braid, but
no. Yeah, it's just a different way you're doing it, but it still looks like a regular braid.
Yeah, I ain't got it. They don't make sense.
You do got it. It's just not tight, but you got it. You got the motion of it. But I wouldn't really promote this and offer it because it's not as nice as I was going it to be. But if somebody asked me to do it, I would do it.
More like the
All right,
brown
man.
way.
And that's looking cute.
And so
Then again, maybe the two
Cute, though. Where your cornrow?
don't get discouraged. It's not a
Yes,
formal
yes,
class.
guys.
This is a novice
Oh, you
braid
was
class.
expecting all the
y'all,
braids?
and y'all perfected the novice braid. We just moved on to the next thing because y'all did so good with that. But it's not about getting the cornrows down pat. Y'all didn't come for that. Y'all came for the novice braid. Yeah, that's better. Stop beside me. That's better. You keep it.
Sorry, look at that.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
That's wet and style braid.
Yes, that's our soft, smooth hair clients. They like these type of braids. They like the
See,
French.
look how tight the roof is.
They like you said, for weddings or for
wet and
proms or for any formal events. You can, and they like stuff like that. You put the two braids in the front and curl the back and send them on their way.
That part. Nice and easy.
Okay, wait, but they just gotta give a review, like what they thought, like what they learned.
Yes,
Tell them what they thought. Like,
let's do that. Let's do that.
You want to do the thing next or
They
that?
wanna put them with the wall.
Where today?
Like,
Girl, I wish I was.
yes, braid. Okay.
Next, Miss T, gonna show you how to curl my hair.
With the Marcells.
Mhm.
Get that hand.
I'm sorry.
I'm scared of those.
Y'all like green grits?
All right, can y'all
See,
do?
they gone.
No, we had one.
Oh, I thought.
All right, we need. I'm gonna go get the prizes for the giveaway out my card. But I need y'all testimonials So please be enthusiastic because y'all be acting like somebody forced y'all to be here. I know some of y'all was forced, but even if y'all was forced, act like you wasn't.
We're doing this for a reason. We're starting you off while you're young.
Excuse me?
She wasn't being for
Everybody did something.
right? That's what
She
you
wanna
said.
be here.
She want to be here, right? You know, so you can hang out with your cousin.
Wait, so when you do the part for cornrow, you supposed to arch it around the ear or something, right?
Yeah,
I be
you
doing
follow
the
the shape of the head. That's it.
Follow
My
my
things be looking crazy.
cornrows be looking.
The hardest braids to do, people think it's easy, but the hardest braid to do is 2 braids.
Oh, it is, yeah.
You gonna get a group picture?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna so that y'all holding up y'all certificate.
Right
Yeah.
after
This thing been draining my butt off.
Start that braid and then braid.
Where I put my keys?
It wasn't you had your coat on when you went to the car with the bumpers and stuff.
The keys is fine.
What about bumpers? Oh, they all right here, so the keys should be there too.
Are they over there?
No. It just smell like fresh flowers in here. Instead of running on windows.
They still alive. Put some water in them.
They dying, but they still are. It's the sun. Just not keep them alive.
The one time my house still alive too, from now.
Cause y'all keep them in the sun.
Yeah, my back room with the other plants.
I'll save my plant. Can you walk them for a little bit?
My mom gave me her plant. I brought
Then
it back
it's
to
light
life.
and I can't do it.
I brought it back to life, and I just when she first gave it to me, it was a mess, and it broke in 2 limbs, broke off of like 2 plants, broke off of it. Then I took my doctor back up. I'm ready. Now it's like 10 plants on 10 leaves on it.
I remember.
But I don't know the name of the plant.
Are you happy with your?
Yes.
Yes.
This is where you're supposed to be.
Yeah, you braiding. Yeah. I don't know how to. You see how she braiding on hers? That's how you braid. It's cute though. You don't know how to do it another way? When they come natural, there's no way of changing that.
Open the door for T. You doing good. I love it.
She got her fishtails.
Yes. She got the Knotless pink in the bed. Y'all go home. Practicing on your menu.
Terrible.
No, not today. Somebody in the future.
You would be like that. I really want to you. I'm confident enough like, yeah, that is you. So much, yeah, that is you. I should just jump in that man's arm like that.
You got many of them?
See, come here. Because she got more. And it's cute, though.
What other styles do you think you want to learn?
Y'all gonna curl it? Y'all gonna learn how to curl?
How would she change it? They cute, though.
They're cute. It's legal.
But she want to learn how to.
I
I don't even know how she did this, but to be honest.
It's
She said it's just some natural.
Yeah, but most, if you notice, most of them braid like that. I don't. Which ones braid overhanded?
Yeah, none of them.
None of them braid overhanded. So that's how I was watching the video, and that's how they was doing it.
TikTok. That's probably what it is.
It's just something in your mind.
Maybe you need to start doing TikTok videos too.
Yeah, none of them braid. Now that I think about it, they all braid underneath.
Cause they on TikTok looking.
It's just something in your mind. For real, like she said.
She said it's something you
Then when
buy.
you try and do the other way, you like, I don't know.
I think the other way
You
you
just do
do
what
it.
comes natural. All
Like,
right,
y'all like go under. Like,
y'all did good. We going to break
Yeah,
up
this
this
is-
seriousness now.
Should be proud.
Okay.
Adding the hair too.
Yeah, y'all should be very proud. Y'all did really good. Y'all good listeners. Y'all good helpers. Y'all help people around y'all.
Yeah, when you add the hair to these big braids, you have to add
She
more.
said she already got 2 mannequins at home.
True. Oh, you got too many?
You got mannequins at home?
What you donate?
But your mom should have said that you don't need it.
Oh, okay.
That's good. My phone showing me 2017.
Y'all I should have brought my niece here. She was like,
All right, ladies, so y'all sit up here. We done with the break.
You be done with the braid.
I want to curl some of my hair. Y'all not as
Oh, she meant like curling class, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't mean that. No.
What?
Oh,
you
you asked they wanted.
The water be out warming back up.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you meant I thought you meant curling class.
No, yeah, that's what I meant, curling class. Brittany, Nala wants her.
OMG.
Alright, so I'm gonna be giving away bonnets, custom bonnets,
Oh, well, it matter. We need more, so you know.
and we giving away a $10.
Yeah, I didn't know Wawa.
Cause Tiana, our other bonnet is, ooh, child, you can see it.
What's the
Okay, y'all help me with the question.
Yeah, what you want me, you want me to video question?
But based on what we
But then you can't say it because some people did 3. I just did 2 this week, but you did 2 again, so you can ask
So when I ask the questions, I don't want to have to be the one to choose them. Or should be.
be the one to choose. What do you mean?
They raise their
Raise their hand. Whoever raised their hand first.
You didn't all do that every day, but
Whoever raised their hand.
Oh,
Let me see the bonnet. You changed it?
Yeah, that's the.
Man, we ain't got this one, girl. We got the dark pink one,
they ain't
girl.
raise their hand.
Girl, we ain't got the other one beat up. The scar's still intact, but the other one.
I need different scarves though, because I like how the words. I like how the words is embedded. The scarves is like the iron one. I don't like that because over time it's gonna start scraping off.
No, ours is still. How long? When was the last time you had
That was a long time ago, but I still like the way that is better.
How long has it been?
It's been a while. It's been
So
at least 2 years.
ours is still on there. The
Mine is still on there too.
Yeah, we use that thing. I wash it and everything. But I'm trying to think what puts them on like this.
I don't know.
I'm
Whatever.
trying to think of it like a machine.
I don't know. It's like, what is it called? It's called like in. The cricket is going to do how it is on that. Oh yeah, the screen printer.
It's a certain one.
But which one? No, this ain't no press one.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the name of the thing. I
That
got
don't look like a pull off.
No, you sure don't. This is computerized.
It's called ink something. I can't think of the name of it right now. I'll tell you. When it's something.
Joanne Fabric is closing. That's why I'm asking.
No, I want something like that. That's
No,
what
some
I'm
of the press background. Joanne.
Yeah, which one you going to? The one at Cherry Hill still have a lot of good stuff in there.
All
especially
right,
fabric
ladies. We gonna end this out with a bang. So who's ready for the first question?
Oh, everybody's not in here.
Oh, where am I?
Don't listen to me. They here. They here. I just see an empty seat.
Who's ready?
It's okay.
Oh yeah.
Change the question. Do that last because they listening. So think of something else.
Okay. Let's go from the beginning. Hold on, y'all. I gotta think.
Mine ain't either. He did great.
Oh my god.
Nah, because I was already asking them questions and answering them, so I'm not asking the same question.
Think of something about you. To see things percent. How long you been doing it?
Okay. Well, I didn't tell them that.
Yes, you did.
I said,
Look. You said this right.
One of these.
You said that right.
what's that?
What's that?
I said that's how long I've been licensed. Which one?
That's a good question, Tiana.
All right. Oh yeah, I'll ask them the products that's needed because it was. All right, so if y'all was paying attention, to the PowerPoint that I did earlier, it was a list of products. So I need you to name at least 3 products. No, more than 3. No, list all the products that's needed that I had listed.
Then should we do it on paper?
No, we can hear.
No, okay.
All right, I don't want to choose the people though. So somebody, because I don't know who he. First of all, I don't know who he was up first.
That's what I'm saying. Should we do right on paper? Then we'll look at the paper after they done.
He don't want to pick a winner, y'all.
I do want to pick a winner, but I just want
But it's just so hard.
That was too good. So what was the question, T?
What's the product that was listed?
And it's
That's needed?
What was the product that was listed? Okay, Envy.
Clips, comb, edge brush, curlers.
Girl, you adding stuff that wasn't on the box. I think she got everything that was on there. Where's the
Everything she said you fit today.
Oh, was that was everything that was on the list?
You said boots and everything.
Oh no, it's one more. It's one more. I remember the last one I put. What's the last one?
Mannequin.
It's something that you use on the hair.
Look at me. Tiana.
What?
Your dog. Oh, yeah, she didn't say that.
Yeah, that was the last one on the list.
Do anybody know the last one?
Anybody know
That's
the-
her.
Anybody know the last product that was used that Envy didn't mention? They used today, right? No,
they
that
didn't
Tiana
use it.
mentioned.
It's on the
But how would you do it if they get it? Like, who would win the prize? She done named everything.
All right, let's ask another question then.
Should we
That was a good
just
choice,
do-
though. It was one more important question.
Just-
It said and you use at the end. I'm gonna give her a hint. Let's see if she get it. So you use it at when you're completely finished the style. So think of all the stuff that you do to the hair at the end of the style. Like once the braids are already in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Nice work, ladies.
Don't play with
I didn't know what the answer was. Rubber bands?
No, go bro. We can stop.
I heard you talk about that.
I did tell them walking around. So yeah, that's a good one.
Mhm.
So what do you do if your braid starts to look loose or uneven?
Nala was the first one.
What you do? Huh? What you said?
She said
You said try it again.
tight end, I think.
Use your big girl voice. So how do you tighten the braid though? Like what do you do that makes it tighter? What was I saying? Like how did I say you have to hold your hands to make it tighter? But how do you hold your hands for the braid? Do you hold them far apart? Do you hold them close together? How do you hold your hands?
Nice.
I'm over.
I don't know none of these answers.
She haven't paid attention.
I'm gonna ask which product.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
But no, I don't know the question.
At this point, y'all, I'm just snacking.
You funny.
No, I'm so proud of everyone that you walked so well.
It's fine. It's fine. You're not touching the hot water, girl. Where you going? Go sit down. Go sit down. Go. But that's all back on.
Yeah, but that's an opinion.
You heard what I said.
I think it's that good.
How long you been licensed for?
What it say about something finished?
I can tell you braid.
Oh, okay. That's we talked about that.
Yes.
Yeah, we talked about the.
What flavor is it?
Oh, the pork rinds. My grandpa was so done with her.
She could taste it. It's seasoned and everything. They seasoned.
Come on, love them. She
Come on, they
She
seasoned.
eat the
My
hard ones.
grandpa
She
used
used
to
to eat hard ones that you eat. All right, we got one more question.
Seasoned, girl, right?
I'm trying to think of kind of PowerPoint.
Oh yeah.
What's that pepper?
We'll go back here.
Oh, this.
You heard me say pepper.
Yeah, that definitely is.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that one.
Okay, last question.
Now, see, we just gotta look and see who can go first.
Why is it important? Why is it important to part the hair before you braid it?
Justice.
Because if you don't part it before you braid it, then the whole hairstyle is gonna be messed up. Because the whole hairstyle is based off the part.
That was a good one.
Ew, they did. It's easy. Get right. Dollar
Now,
store.
what they gonna do for the Wawa one?
Dollar store.
Oh, they gotta do the
The little braiding?
Yeah.
All right. Now, who's going to participate for the $10 Wawa card? And that consists of whatever Tiana say.
We doing whoever got the quickest braid down.
But the quickest knotless braid, adding on hair.
Yep, and hair. The quickest.
Now they have to be neat. But what's the length? What's the length you want?
No, just put one. Do we just add in one end and just braid it in?
Yeah, you gotta add the hair.
Y'all don't gotta rush and jump up. Like, you wanna make sure y'all ready and everybody is prepped.
Hold on, wait.
Rushing, trying to.
Oh, so it's not the quickest, it's the neat. Whatever you
Don't
learn
part
from
it
today.
down. Don't part it down. Don't part your hair down.
Yeah, let her give instructions.
Mm-mm. Don't part your hair down. Don't part your hair down. Mm-mm. Nope. We gonna,
Let Miss T get the rest of the hair.
don't part the hair right now.
It's not quickest, excuse me. It's like whatever you learn.
They trying to get a free start. They see the
Everything you learned from today. So,
Y'all hair is already parted in four. So just pick a quadrant. It's okay. I'm not gonna start the timer until your the section is already parted out and you have the box. So it's really once the braiding is started, that's when the timer starts. So don't get overwhelmed because it's not including the parting and all of that. It's just including the braid down. So I'm just gonna put some more hair out. You only need one piece. We're not adding multiple pieces. All you need is one strand. So if you wanna your hair should still be in the separate section. You can use any quadrant. I don't care if it's the top. I don't care if it's the bottom. You only need one piece of hair.
You don't want to try to braid?
With a Wawa card, you gotta go with a Wawa.
It's good because you know our kids be needing they just need something.
Everybody get your box. So if it's in the front back, get your box and raise your hand when you have your box so we can check it.
Brittany, go help them. Y'all know how to, you and Tiana know how to judge the hair.
So it's not the quickest, right? It's like
Not quickest.
It's the technique.
Just like everybody who's doing the best off of
The
everything
part,
you talked
the
today, the part and the
braid,
product and putting it in the braid.
So it's
So it's not a race.
Oh,
It's just
oh, should
whoever
it be a
got-
race?
No, whoever got the best. No, because everybody moves slow at their own pace.
Right.
You know how that is, right? So whoever's the neatest and do it correctly. They ain't even got to use the product. Nah.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I want to say the quickest. That's just the judgment us braid.
We said that we are the walker braid.
Just make sure your area is clear. Make sure your area is clear.
Somebody can do a
You're using one piece of one hair
piece. The braid not the good.
Nobody can do it because we know how to do fast.
So
No, because I can do a fast braid. It looks like, you know, but you got to
You know your
be.
braid gonna look good.
Yeah, girl.
Child.
They starting now?
No,
Yeah.
no, I told them let me know when they got the box.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, so you're doing it like
So
that.
get your
'Cause
part.
I said don't.
Well, that's why I was doing the fastest. I'm gonna let they already got the foundation. All they gotta do is braid.
Yeah.
Make sure you have your
Competition,
gel.
that's why.
See, you gotta teach them how to do that.
Oh, come up, everybody. You need gel. Come up.
I can feel the braided in the Cause they good, right? They came from the dollar store.
It's a very interesting flavor.
Salt and pepper, season. See, you can
Yes.
taste it. Just one. One is not. You don't eat pork?
It's just a spicy chip.
No, you thinking they're hard? They not hard. Yeah, I don't like the hard one. None of that. What? Huh?
It's just for fun, ladies.
You can like fine, but if you make it hair,
Okay, but I think we're talking right away.
The reason why I said that is because
You.
Everybody have gel.
Do everybody have hair?
Oh, yeah, I put a piece on all the things. They only need one piece. Yeah.
Is the race?
You told the race.
I don't. It's saying.
You gotta let them.
Because some people know how to braid good, but they don't have the speed. But then some people got the speed, but don't know how to braid.
Well, let the fast ones be
I'm not
fast.
talking about y'all. Just something in general.
Let the fast ones be fast and the techniques be techniques. Trying to figure out the best angle. Ooh.
The neatest
It's
braid.
the Spanish one.
Right, Sid?
No, it's all right. I'm sitting here trying to pull.
The neatest
and I
braid.
know. If it's the neatest, I'm not judging it.
Sika, what we doing? The neatest? We can do the neatest. I'm okay with judging. Don't feel no type of way.
So, do you want to do the quick?
The fastest. I don't want to judge.
Why don't one person do one?
I don't want to judge. But just because,
The quickest and neatest.
yeah, it gotta be quick and neat. It can't be.
So we're gonna say a minute on the.
Nah, we ain't gotta do a minute. We're gonna say all right, set, go, and then they'll braid. And then when you done first, make sure you check your work. Raise your hand when you done.
There's no need to get emotional.
Who's crying?
Nobody.
All right.
No,
What's
she's
wrong with
fine.
her?
She's
What's
fine.
wrong with her?
Cause it's not gonna be the quickest. It just gotta be neat.
I think she getting nervous.
Everybody's a winner. This is just for y'all. You gotta go on. Like you're fine. You can do it. You can take it when you get home and keep practicing.
That's why I said like you fast is up. They gotta be the neatest. And that's what I'm thinking
There's
about
only
it.
one
Like
person that can.
I can't.
No, they all their technique is good though.
Yeah, but Miss T gonna be the one to judge.
Well, you got
And you got the question right. You got the question right. So you done won something already.
She want that up.
You fine, though. It's only if you want to be in a competition. You don't have to be. You can still do it.
Yeah,
If
if you
want
don't
to
want to
share.
do it, then don't feel pressure. You don't have to do it if you don't want to do it.
Y'all ready?
Got your phones, your clips, your whatever y'all need.
You know how to get
everybody
her
got
work
the
good.
down.
Sika was
Like,
like,
no,
Look
no.
up to you.
Sometimes I can't.
They ready for y'all to
Like,
count it down and get it
and then they start
started.
getting said even more.
All right, let's go because we gotta do testimonials and we gotta do good pictures with y'all certificates.
All right, on your march, is everybody ready?
Yes.
Get set. Good luck, ladies. Let me go.
She like good luck, lady. What does that mean?
Right. Start.
You gave them that blueberry
No,
fuzz.
it's more than that.
No, I heard you. I was sick the whole time. It's fine.
Technique, ladies.
This is motivational music. Oh, can you do it? I'm not doing it. I'm not how to do it.
Right.
Think about
them out.
I don't know how to do this dance. Don't you, Nella? We'll do it at the end. Oh, they go.
Why distract her?
So what if somebody
They gotta raise their hand when they're done.
So they get in.
because what if that one person braid is not it's with you. Yeah. Okay. No, she ain't. She still got a little bit right there. I can't see.
I don't know. Go
We
check
only
them out.
do
Check them out. They moving fast.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are we braiding all the way down? We're braiding all the way down.
Until it's the end of the break.
So be mindful of the braid.
Yes, Nala.
Wait,
I ain't got the speed, but I got the
Keep on braiding till you can't braid no more. Yeah, because when you braid hair, you gotta keep on braiding. You can't, you know.
Don't
See, you
stop.
tell. Is she done?
Don't stop.
Oh, she had more hair. You know what?
Stop at the end of the black hair.
Oh, wait. Raise your hand. Let's see, go look at it. Okay.
Raise your hand if you
Don't
done.
stop,
Nala,
ladies.
you go.
Don't stop, ladies. We're checking them out.
Oh, I was supposed to be recording that. Did somebody get that?
We looked at it.
Yes. Oh yes. No. I'm using my hand.
Raise your hand when you're ready, ladies. Take your time.
No, Tiana, you got picked.
No, I'm not. I told y'all I wasn't. That's why I said the fastest.
Sonny girl. Oh, so you got look. You say
You can look though.
It's between
You at least look.
these three. Get the only three done. We already checked that braid. story.
Oh.
No, she only helped. She wants you to look at the bridge.
She was on your last.
No, I said she didn't start.
Oh, but y'all the ones that got stuff.
Ah!
Oh, yeah.
All right, Morgan. Maddie. Who else? Asani.
But I already checked hers out. If we talking like y'all rush, you gotta do it over. Rush now.
She doing micros.
It's still, but she still rushed it. Tiana, judgment. That's why I say I can't be in the back. It's up to you.
What was it? The quickest enemy?
Yeah.
I'm
They
okay,
all
I'm
took
gonna
a
look
lesson.
and say something else.
They
out
all
there.
took
But
a
all
lesson
three of
from
them
today.
did.
They all took a lesson from today.
Yeah. Well, go ahead. Don't ask us. Yeah. But then again, I don't know because
Baby girl.
yeah, like
Baby,
she done had 2 pieces. That I gotta like check it out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would say the let me see it first.
Yeah.
Let me
Give
see
it to her.
please. I'm gonna take this. Oh, we took it out.
Oh, I got some plastic bags for the things too. Oh, I got some. We got plastic bags?
Yeah, I don't know, Ted. You gotta look at both of theirs over. Yeah.
So is it and then you
That's why I said
area?
They good.
They finished at the same time.
I'm saying it first.
Well, first. But then their braids, like, I'm sorry.
The consistency, the flow.
For them to put their stuff in.
Take it the head.
You talking about that kind of plastic bag, right? You talking about that kind of plastic bag, right?
No, I was talking about like the bag I put my picture
Take
in.
it the head.
Oh yeah, I know. I need that.
Take it the head.
I see.
So, you see yours now?
That's what I was thinking.
Let me see.
Let the girls vote.
Oh, so if you talk about base, I would say this one because this base is different from this one. This is
She
more
wanna
of
get
a
up in
loose.
there.
And let's see how big we walking with it.
For real.
Now y'all the ones I told y'all if y'all do it with the best.
I'm still here with
Yeah, it don't really matter. They all good. It's just one. And whoever done, we'll go afterwards.
I don't know.
Let
If
me
you're going by base, they
let
gotta
me decide.
yeah, if you're going by the base,
Okay.
because it's more
Where
tighter.
is it?
Right here.
Somebody announced the.
The winner is. Just listen. Everyone is winners. This don't mean the winner is. Here you go, MB. It's $10 on the card, not on her.
This is for y'all.
Congratulations.
You did great.
Great work, ladies.
The bags is for y'all stuff.
Got
Your
y'all
phones, your clips, your edge brushes. What else y'all get? And that's put all that in them thank you bags.
Put your stuff in your
Y'all
bag,
want
ladies.
y'all box for your mannequin head? Or y'all
Yeah,
good when
y'all
you
want
taking
the
it as
box
is?
Yeah.
Y'all want y'all box for the mannequin head or y'all good?
And if you got gel on your thing still, wipe it off before you put it in the bag. Wipe the gel off of your
Did y'all see? Y'all done? You done see? You done?
Yeah.
Did y'all see Ayana's son track meet?
Our track ain't got shit.
Y'all's got cancer. He is hurdles. Girl, I would have been on the floor and his hurdles, and he was fast too.
He got hurt.
Yeah, he rubber his eyes.
He got hurt, Britt?
No, his hurdles is a great, like the way he,
You good.
yeah, like he got the arm fit, yeah.
If anybody want extra edge brushes, let me know.
So I think we got 2 extra men.
I did.
No.
And
You want to box? You want to box for your mannequin head or you good? Here you go, Jasmine.
y'all that be obsessed with the edges,
Who want an extra edge?
wash these joints. Don't just keep putting edge control on top of edge control on top of edge control. Wash them off and wash your edges off.
Do y'all hear that? Make sure y'all wash your edge control brush and wash your edges.
We need
Not put
testimonial.
product on top of product. Make sure you get that cakiness out of them edge control brushes and combs. Okay?
Who wants to do a testimonial? I only need 2 or 3 people. And then who wants braiding hair to take home?
What's one thing you learned today? How to braid? What's one thing that you learned that you didn't know?
Somebody record this stuff. My phone died.
What's one thing you learned that you didn't know today? Let me ask y'all this. If you had
you learned,
what's one thing you learned? Excuse me, Nala, what?
Talk with your big girl voice so I can hear you over here.
Yeah, you take the both of them in.
I learned how to act.
You sure did, and you did a great job.
Y'all want braiding hair?
I know.
Are they going to use it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it on my girl.
For you.
so how many people? How many people?
Oh, wait.
I'm going to
All right, people.
What's this? I could take this other big
Ask them again.
You put these over there.
Oh, what's one thing y'all learned today? Nala.
Quiet, ladies, one at a time.
Justice, what's one thing you learned today?
I learned that the parts are everything about braiding.
Great. Asani, what's one thing you learned today? Yes. What about you, Maddie? Okay. What about you, Envy? Nice. Morgan? Nice.
Y'all did so good. Like, I'm seriously proud of
You
y'all.
about to cry?
So now that y'all young braiders, we all doing y'all little hair for free, braid y'all little friends, y'all little $20, $30, working y'all way to $200. What is a name y'all would name y'all braiding business?
And why?
Nala. Beauty hair.
Why? Why would you name it that?
That's a cute name.
Okay.
Beauty hair. Anybody else got their braid hair business? Justice. Okay. Envy. Nice. Let her words be envy me.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
Betty. Okay, but you do all the above. Sorry, you got a name? Not yet. You do justice. Okay, cute and curly.
All right. When I call your name, come get the certificate, and we're gonna take a photo.
Yes.
And then it's time to party.
What is these called? What is it?
Oh, see, where's the paper? Where's the
Wait, right here.
I'm gonna put it on.
Now, watch out.
It's in that's there. I'm gonna put it in next to you.
Is this the whole hair brush?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was
No, girl. How many you got?
No, it came with the thing.
Oh, just one?
It came with the
hair.
Oh, what's this? Is that stuff?
No.
Alright. Nala. Nala, you want to put that on?
This is for Mia, Miss Mia.
Miss Mia! Go get your certificate! You did.
You did participate. You did good.
This practice, that is the number one thing. Practice. Practice.
Stand up there when I give y'all the certificate because we're going to take a picture. Here you go, Mia. Alana, Miss Alana. Woo! You did good. You got the 2-strand twist down pat. You did good. You should be proud of yourself. Asana.
I don't know why I'm getting saying it like that, y'all.
When y'all get custom certificate, come over here.
Yeah, stay up here. You can hold the mannequin.
Yes, come on the right
And show your braid. Like,
and y'all still on certificate.
Miss Nala.
Woo!
You don't need to know her hair.
He does it.
Now let's get next to
Madison.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Morgan.
We're not Brittany Kelly.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought that's her last name. That's cute. I said that's a cute last name.
Wait, what's your last name?
That is my last name.
Y'all, we're going to take a picture.
Hold y'all down. Wherever you are.
This is a certificate of
Grab your
creative completion. Now you are qualified and clean parts, slay edges,
Enough is enough.
and not with braid.
Oh, she is down in the edge too, like they. Is my name? That's all you said.
You need the chair for tomorrow's class.
Oh yeah, it's the crochet class.
Somebody got a knitting class, $30, I think. Mm-hmm. 12 to 5.
Can I give somebody charger?
Y'all see
Yeah, I'm gonna have another.
You want to do it?
I need a
How much the class is?
She said, let me finish asking her.
I'll take my
This yours?
She might like that.
All right, I'll give it back.
I'm gonna move this chair over, okay, so y'all can get the color.
Everybody got their mannequin
$30.
That's like
And then you
y'all
can pay
happy
for the
and excited to
accessories
be
you want.
here.
We're so happy to have you, ladies.
but the accessories will come later. We can do. The accessories don't leave it.
I'm using natural like for so you can sit in the chair and have them around you.
We need to do
Or you can stand up with them. But y'all gotta come in a little tighter. If you want, you don't have to be in the picture.
She got to.
Make sure y'all send you the thing.
It's best for them.
They be so over us. Sorry.
Just you only use that replay on here.
Bullies,
I'm not using those.
You say bullies?
I'm just using their replay.
I might need
Where your
to get that hair.
where your I thought something down here, but I
You
didn't.
don't need
She
no
don't, but
hair.
I gave it to her. That's what I'm saying. You don't need
Thank you.
Been sitting there for years now. I'm gonna sit in the chair because
So now we're gonna have to get in front of you. How many girls? Yeah, make it get, and no, whatever. Yeah, three. And now you're gonna have to go like one side or the other.
I don't even know how to cut this on.
so make sure y'all holding the certificates out.
And then I put them in there, try to get my real like, you can't see?
I can't, but I want my own little crystal. It was great.
It's that damn like I can take it off, it's gonna be hard.
I'm get the real light right down here. I'm just gonna bring it up here. No, I need my real light. That's why I kept
Put it on your phone for now.
I don't know where the phone is.
That's why I
It's phone up here, right understood.
Tiana phone there, right?
Yeah, it's on the tour.
We survived, girl, we survived.
Yeah. What time is it? We on this time until
3:55.
Yeah, move it like y'all. Very long. Look at me.
Wrapping up.
Listen.
Oh my.
Y'all, let's do that over. Woo!
Everybody hold the certificate up.
Why so mean?
Smile, y'all. Smile. Act like y'all happy to be here.
Happy to go home, either way.
I feel like they would be enforced.
No, they wasn't.
No, that's how they
They ain't had nothing else going on.
That nothing at all. I don't got no money to afford it. No, I'm gonna stay right here.
All right, y'all. Put your head on top of your face. All right, 1, 2, 3. Say Styles by T.
Styles by T.
Funny, I can't see your face.
But paper
Now do this, y'all. Hold your things up like complete. Now everybody look at Miss T like, thank you. Why is it doing this? I got
Look at them first. Okay. No, I'm talking about because the kids, you know, they be looking all other ways.
All right. Now let me get an individual one of y'all. Hold the thing up. No, like hold it up. I can't see now. That's not.
If you need.
Make sure. All right, y'all. Come on. We want to use.
All right, you done now. Come here.
Y'all got all your stuff in your bag. She's still taking this. Y'all got.
No, you're not going nowhere. I didn't need to.
Somebody left their wristlet. Come get it.
No, there's all juice stuff over there. You want them in these big ones? They big.
Yeah,
So this was the one that was in the middle.
If not, hold it. Okay. All right, let me see who else. Let me see a picture in these. Let me see Justice. Back over here. Let me see. Y'all have scissors? Come on, son, get a picture. Y'all work it up. Y'all can. If y'all want, you can be a Maddie, I can't see it out here. That's okay. All right, got y'all.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank y'all so much. Come again. If we have another one, just bring it in. Come in. Do y'all, everybody that has a mannequin, if you need your box or you want to carry it as your question. You want your box? You want to carry it like that?
See, I need one.